Wake up, it's a brand new day. Crazy Lou's here, got something to say. Good morning, gamers, rise and shine. It's time to play, let's have a good time. Morning, gaming community. With Crazy Lou, it's a world of unity. Upbeat and lively, we're feeling so free. In the world of games, we're just meant to be. Grab us, come and eat a scene. Crazy Lou is ready, it's a gaming scene. Plume's trading through the worders game. All recent gaming go, it's an A to B. Good morning, coming moving. It's a world of unity. Upbeat and lively, we're feeling so free. Wake up, it's a brand new day. Crazy Lou's here, got something to say. Good morning, gamers, rise and shine. It's time to play, let's have a good time. Morning, gaming community. With Crazy Lou, it's a world of unity. Upbeat and lively, we're feeling so free. In the world of games, we're just meant to be. Grab us, come and eat a scene. Crazy Lou is ready, it's a gaming scene. Plume's trading through the worders game. All recent gaming go, it's an A to B. Good morning, coming moving. It's a world of unity. Upbeat and lively, we're feeling so free. Wake up, it's a brand new day. Crazy Lou's here, got something to say. Good morning, gamers, rise and shine. It's time to play, let's have a good time. Morning, gaming community. With Crazy Lou, it's a world of unity. Upbeat and lively, we're feeling so free. In the world of games, we're just meant to be. Grab us, come and eat a scene. Crazy Lou is ready, it's a gaming scene. Plume's trading through the worders game.
Initiating launch sequence.
Let's begin! Well, let's start off with good morning, everybody. Also, afternoon, and even the crazy one. Wish you a beautiful and an awesome Thursday. So, chat, you guys were asking me yesterday, was I told you guys on Tuesday that on Wednesday I was going to have a meeting at 11 a.m. That if I could come on, I would come on, but it just didn't happen. I had to go to the meeting because it was out of town. So right around 9:30 my time, I had to start, leaving. That is the time that comes around for me to get online and talk to you all. But how is everyone doing today? Hope everyone is having an awesome morning. But I'm here just thinking to myself and saying, how am I going to talk about this today? Where am I going to go with this? How am I going to sit and just say, okay, what is the best way to say it? Where is the best way to go? Where is the best way? I was just thinking in my head, like, how am I going to tackle this situation? Should I go fanboy? Should I say, oh man, PlayStation is dead, Xbox is kicking his ass and all that shit? Or should I sit down, and be all serious about it? Look at it like how I'm seeing it, because I was literally, since last night, I saw all this stuff happening. I said, how am I going to tackle this? What title am I going to use? How am I going to talk about this without sounding like a fanboy? I said, you know what, Lou? Let's just sit down, as I'm doing right now. Let's sit down. Open the little sugar packets. Yep, that's what I'm going to do, chat. Open my little sugar packets. Pour it in my coffee. Because you know what? We need this coffee today. Today we're going to have a good conversation. We're going to have some fun with this one, because you know why we're going to have some fun? Because at the end of the day, we're about to get serious with this one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. So, Chat, got a question for you guys. Got a question for you guys. What the hell is happening out there? I mean, I sit here and I scratch my head. Ponies are blocking the stream. Laugh out loud. You really think so? Good morning, Blondie. What's up, Blondie? How you doing? Greatness away says PlayStation is dead. Huh. Damn. Damn. Jacob Nova says, Louis, 1 or 2 years ago, I had something called foggy vision in the summer. I got this as a side effect of the medicine. Right now, I have a minor version of foggy vision. I've talked to a nurse about this. It's because I'm super stressed and really tense. I had really stressful week last week, so I was advised to cancel everything and just take it easy. The fog leave when I napped for a while because my sleep schedule is so messed up. Oh man, Jacob, listen, you gotta organize a couple things. All right? I mean, you gotta like if you gotta sit down and organize some things, like for example, your sleep schedule and everything, because sometimes it's hard to get into sleep schedule. Right now, I'm starting to get adjusted onto another sleep schedule because I have to wake up earlier now. Because as soon as the time shift starts, which is March 9th, I'm gonna have to get right on 8:30 in the morning, when I used to get on at 9:30. So I was able like to sleep in for a little bit, before I got on here. But now, these past few days I said, okay, it's time to switch it. I'm waking up at 5:30 in the morning, getting some things done. And sometimes, it takes me some time like to say, okay, what am I gonna talk about today? So I sit there, look for news, set things up, think of a title to put out there. And so yeah, you got to really help it out, like try to get that work schedule in. I know it's a little bit, I mean, that sleep schedule, and it's hard, man, but try to do it. And man, I hope you feel better soon too, because shit, man, I don't like, I'm sad that you're saying that you're having that vision, because I can't imagine that if you have like a little bit of dizziness or not or something like that, because you're trying to see, and without seeing though, it causes like, it's tiring. It's tiring. I know, because then I used to like, when I was real young, I used to drink some meds, right? And some of that med got me a little bit like dizzy and couldn't see that well. Like I had like a fog, like what you're saying, like a fog vision type of thing. But I was always tired because I couldn't see, and I had to force the eyesight, and it was pretty annoying. Yeah, but man, try to get organized with that, man. I hope you're feeling better real soon. I'm well set for now. As of now, that's good, man. I'm happy to hear that. Therefore, your new interest needing it cheers and cheers me up when I'm down. All right. You're welcome, man. You're welcome, Jacob, man. I mean, that's like I said, I did like a Bray Wyatt type of theme. I don't know if you know who Bray Wyatt was. R.I.P. to that man. I love his Funhouse thing. It was pretty cool. But man, so Jesse, I was in a meeting yesterday at 11 a.m. And yeah, back from this is Louis. Looks like Louis wants to fanboy again today. Now, I'm not gonna go in as a fanboy. I'm gonna go in and have a serious conversation. If they want a fanboy, let them fanboy, because I'm gonna be serious about this one, because things aren't looking pretty, bro. Things aren't looking pretty. Things aren't looking pretty. So Wes Davis says ponies are blocking the stream. No, damn ponies. Anyone playing Mecha Break? Is that out now? Because I've been so busy, catching up with some things, man. Shoot, I gotta check that game out. Jago Six, what's up? Good morning to you, brother. How you doing? How you doing? I already said hello, Blondie. Olivo, mi hermano Olivo. How you doing, Olivo? Dead Leopard, good morning to you, sir. Good morning to you all. And Jesse James, good morning to you too, man. Let's start the show. Let's talk about it, because hell. So, I always say each and every morning, when it comes to this type of news, right? When it comes to this type of news, so let's start off with this one. All right, let me go ahead and type it in, because I accidentally closed the windows today. Yes, Louis accidentally closed the windows. So, this is a news that really, like I say, I sit here and I just look at it and I'm like, damn, man, I seriously hate when I see this type of news, because, okay, even though we can console war, we can have a little fun, right? We can have a little fun with console war. Like I said, you can go out there and troll to have your fun, right? You can go out there and troll to have your fun, but don't take it serious, though. I mean, that's what I always tell people. Don't take that stuff seriously, because we're just out there, Oh, sorry about that. Let me do the share screen. I thought I did share it, but in the end though, it's just to have fun. So this is something that really, when I saw this, just was like, oh my god, I know, like seriously, I know this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen because I told you guys this, right? I told you guys this. Oh, well, the Brook Boy Lewis. Good morning. What's up with the Brook Boy? He's giving out one Xbox International membership podcast. Thank you for that, brother. Thank you. You're awesome for that, man. Really appreciate it, man. Oh, and you're also been a member for 1 month. That is awesome, man. That is awesome. That is awesome, man. Thank you for that. Thank you. So, like I was saying, though, I saw this issue and I said, God damn it, here we go again. Another studio shutdown. So, chat, like I always say here on the show, if you guys see devs out there or anyone out there looking for a job, if you see like a job for the developer, pitch it to them. If you see them out there, I keep on telling you, we gotta be human. We gotta help them out. Because in the end of the day, you might not know if that comes back around towards you. You don't know. Because hey, we gotta help each other as human beings. So here we go. Until Dawn Remake Studio Ballistic Moon has reportedly effectively closed. Emmett claims only a handful of employees at most remain. None of them are developers. Ballistic Moon, which is based on in the UK, confirmed a round of redundancies last year, saying it had made the tough decision to significantly scale down our team to secure the future of our studio. However, a report in Insider Gaming claims the studio quietly made a second round of redundancies toward the end of the year. According to according to publication sources, roughly 40 employees were let go in October, with remaining staff kept to provide post-launch support Ballistic Until Dawn remake. When I saw the Until Dawn remake and I saw those numbers, I said this studio's gonna Sony's gonna kill it. Sony's gonna kill it. And then I told myself, why do they made a remake about this? I don't know. I'm seriously, I'm trying to sit down and trying to understand, and I'm not kidding you about what I'm about to say about this, right? I don't think Sony knows the definition about a remake or a remaster. I'm being honest with you. I don't know if they don't know that definition. What is a remake? What is a remaster? They're just slapping that title to these games that were from last generation and say, well, this is a remaster. Okay, so what's the difference between these? Oh, you get to use the DualSense. You get to blow on the controller. You get to, push down on the trigger, so it can make it hard for you to shoot. But in the end, though, okay, Sony. And then after that, you guys say, okay, let's up the price. When it was 20, let's go put it up to not only double, add 10 extra bucks. I mean, come on, dude. We were talking about this the other day, having our fun, like I was saying about the Forza thing. Yet you guys, instead of saying, okay, let's leave it at the $20 price and let's put $10 more for the people who want to upgrade, since you like to charge for the little upgrade crap. But okay. People are sharing bugs they found in the game to make the team aware, a source of the publication, but there is no one working on a patch support for the game anymore. Fuck. Insider Gaming claims the job loss is following unsuccessful attempts by Ballistic founders to pitch new projects, secure funding, and keep things moving forward. It's also said discussions that were had to with Sony to secure funding for additional Until Dawn updates, possibly even another game, but they never reached fruition. Did I say right? Eurogamer has reached out to Ballistic Common for comments. Word of additional redundancies comes as job cuts and studio closures continue across the game industries, which we know that. February alone saw the likes of Monolith Productions, Players First Games, and Bruno Bros. San Diego shut down their doors. With layoffs also confirmed at Marvel Rivals US development team, Callisto Protocol, developers Striking Distance, and Surgeon Simulator studio Bassa Games. This week also has seen further job losses at PlayStation following the cancellation of multiple live service games. And still waits the deep publisher secret mode confirm a small number of layoffs following its sale to an investment firm. Shit, man. I mean, DC Legend, what's up? Good morning to you, sir. How you doing? How you guys doing today, man? And shout out to the 18 people here on the show. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also hit that button. Not only that, share this out. Let's get more people in here, guys. Let's get more people in here. And also, guys, join our Discord. Yes, sir. Join our Discord. Let me go ahead and post it in here. If you guys still are not in Discord, join us so you can see the promote your content stuff and pick on Louis stuff, which is really funny, which FarQ made a one that I was like, okay, but yes, we have our fun there. We do enjoy the stuff in there, that we do in there. Just have our fun. Just have our fun. So here you go. I'm gonna post it in here, our Discord. Go ahead and join it. So let's see what's happening. Ah, that's something I'm gonna go ahead to, Jacob, because that's where I'm gonna have a little rant. Because that's something that really, really, really ticked me off yesterday a little bit. And I was like, what? But we'll get to that, Jacob. I'm holding it off, trying to, drinking my coffee. Because of course I gotta drink my coffee first, before I go in, and be like, go to war. But you know. So not only that, on Tuesday, Sony had some layoffs too. Sony had more layoffs happening, people getting laid off and everything. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna go in there and say a couple things. Louis Place is getting poor, yeah. I mean that's what I'm pretty much saying. I don't know what the hell is happening. Also, Nib, it's on Twitter's and it. Jacob, Jacob, listen. Jacob, listen. You think he's trolling? Man, I wouldn't be trolling about that. I wouldn't be trolling about that because people are waiting for that game like crazy. I wouldn't troll like that. If that's a troll, that's not a nice troll, though. I'm sorry. He can announce it, but it's not a nice troll. Yes, I did talk about a claim, but is being mad is Jeff Jarrett has something to do with it. So I'm kind of like, okay. So, Jacob, I wouldn't waste my time reading all those nib tweets. They're too long. They're too long. I mean, literally, every time I see a nib tweet, I feel like I'm gonna go. Like seriously, I go and try to turn to Star Wars, to see which one is longer, and nib wins 100%. Star Wars, that long thing you got to read before the show starts. It literally takes like 3 minutes to read. Nib is like 10 minutes, so I don't waste my time with that. Daniel Ruman, online social media YouTuber. Sony, Xbox is dead. Sony and Xbox founders, who the motherfucker? Exactly. Now, see, you guys are starting to learn about this because now I'm gonna talk about that too. Sony right now, I don't care how many times they try to talk positive about it, right? They can go out there and say, well, we got our console sales, but console sales is not what matters. I mean, I got a question, and I asked this again. So with all those console sales, why are their studios closing? Why are games being canceled? Why is all this shit happening? Why don't you all sit down and start talking about Sony and put Xbox to a side? Because look, you all talked about the power of the Xbox back in the day when it all began. You guys remember when Destin did the thing about 1080p versus 900 something p? He even had this picture, with the 1080p up here and the other one down here. I remember that, right? Yeah. So right? You guys talk about Xbox's power. They have the Xbox One X. Then you guys started talking about exclusives. Xbox not having exclusives. And now, look at this generation. What is happening? Who is the one right now who is throwing out games, not only on their own console, but also to the PlayStation? Who's the one doing that now? Who is the one who has the most games right now? Literally, they have the most games. I mean, we got a Tony Hawk, which I'm super excited about because, hell, we're going to get Doom. We're going to get, the Revenant. What's his name? Is Revenant? I forgot the bad guy's name, but shit. We're going to have the Doom inside of Tony Hawk 3 and 4. We're going to have a blast. That's another Xbox game coming out. That's another one. Shit, I mean, these guys are literally pouring games out there. And Sony, what are you doing? Oh, you're giving us Wolverine, which we don't know when it's going to release because, hell, I given up on the release date of Wolverine. I just say, okay, when it's ready. Yeah, Fine, Scott. I wouldn't say it is that because this problem has been going on since the very beginning of the generation. Studio shutdowns, issues happening. Because you know what? I gotta tell you this though. Like when Kobe hit, a lot of situations happen around the world, right? I mean, not everything is the way it's supposed to go, because this is what happened though. A lot of people went out there and decided, okay, let's go purchase more studios. People are playing a lot more video games than were before, because consoles took a huge increase, right? Console sales, game sales, and everything, because people were sitting at home. But as soon as pandemic finished, people started to go outside again. This is why Xbox, pretty much took an approach and said, okay, let's expand our horizons. Let's expand from being on an Xbox just to play games, expand to PC, laptops, handheld, everywhere. So if people want to play a game wherever they're at, they could be in a hotel waiting for a meeting. There could be in another part of the world, waking up or pretty much going to bed and playing a video game right now, so to wait for the next day, to do something. So that's why they decided to expand the horizons. Sony has not done that yet. They did before, but they quit doing it. They only did it for the TVs, and they're doing it just for their own stuff, which it sucks. They need to keep on expanding to other platforms for people to enjoy, right? That is something I'll talk about in a little bit, but it's not the situation with who's present and who's not. And not only that, it's just the way the world is right now. It sucks. So let's keep going. Like I was saying with Sony, right? These guys, all they do is slander Xbox. Media slanders Xbox. And these YouTubers and all these media content creators go out there and just slander Xbox, especially the Sony side of things. Their content is all about slandering Xbox, but they never sit down and say, okay, let's go and slander Sony. And let me tell you all something. There's nothing wrong with you slandering Sony. That won't be that you're a pony bot. That won't be that you're a hater. That won't be that you're nothing. If you're gonna sit here and be serious about it, talk in a serious way, not in a trolling manner, then people will understand where you're going with this. But in the end, though, it's time for you guys to start talking about Sony and saying, Sony, what are you doing? Where are you guys going? What's happening? What's going on with you all? Instead of sitting there waiting for codes, right, to play games, because that's how I'm seeing it. Instead of sitting there waiting for codes to play games from Sony, y'all should start tackling Sony for what it's doing or where it's going. And this is why I'm sitting here today and saying, okay, we got to talk about this, because I'm not seeing a positive thing out of all this. And no matter where I look and how much information I try to provide or anything, I don't see anything positive about what's happening over there in Sony. The only positive thing that you guys have is console sales. Other than that, the way the business is going, because you guys were talking about years ago about exclusives, yet you guys are not pouring out exclusives. Like I said, I give it up on Wolverine. When it's going to be announced, okay, yay, it's announced. That's all I'm going to say. Finally, or finally it's been announced. Thank God, because damn, that game has been on the works for a while. Literally, it's been on the works. I mean, they had Spider-Man 2 on the works, plus with Wolverine, because I remember those two games got announced all together. But Spider-Man came out first. But all right, okay. Other than that, you got Ghost of Your Toy. You got the other Naughty Dog game, which is Intergalactic. And what else do you guys have? Oh, third publisher deals. Like, for example, you guys could probably have a Grand Theft Auto deal for a little while, something like that, because that's what you guys are waiting for, Grand Theft Auto. So the number of consoles can increase. But in the end, though, is that really important? Oh, but it's important to you all because you use that to go out there and console war. That's because that's what you all focus on. You guys are so focused on console warring that you literally forget the essence of what is gaming. That's what y'all do. Y'all go out there, you all go into YouTube content creation, sit there, talk to the chat, slander ponies, slander reforce, slander all these guys out there, right? You slander all these guys out there just for views, clicks, and everything, but y'all don't sit down and talk about the seriousness about what's happening out there. And something that worries me a lot is that look how Sony is going. And let me tell you all something. And I gotta say this: this is the truth. Last generation, Sony whipped back Xbox fast. Yes, it did. It did pretty good. This is why Xbox is the way it is today. I'm being honest with y'all. I mean, that's how I'm seeing it. Because Sony had a great catalog last generation. They had a great console. They had a great run last generation. Great games, great everything. Look at this gen. What do they have? All they have is console sales, and that's what you guys are cheering about. Just to use that for console wars. Yet, how's the business doing? Is it healthy? Is everything good? It's not fucking healthy. They're laying off people off their studios. They're closing down studios. Not only that, they're only focused on making remasters and remakes. Where are your fucking games? Because seriously, I bought a PS5. I remember I got called in and said, Lou, sell your PS4 Pro because you should sell it now so you can sell it at the same price you bought it because there isn't any PS4s out there. I said, okay, let me go sell it. And let me just right away upgrade to a PS5. And that's what I did. I literally right away upgraded to my PS5. Happy to upgrade to my PS5, no problem. I have it. But was it a good upgrade? I look at it, I'm like, no. Because shit, what am I going to use it for? To buy games? I mean, I keep telling you guys, if I look at budget wise, 62 pesos to $1 right now. I'd rather pay the 20 and save my money for games I really want to buy. So what am I going to do? Am I going to go support Doom on the PlayStation? No. For what? Or am I going to support Forza on PlayStation? No, because I already got it for Game Pass. I paid the $35 upgrade, which is good, which is for me a very good price, instead of paying $100 for the damn upgrade thing. Oh, my God. And yet you all sit here and just use the console war thing. You go out there and create your content. Just sit there and slander everything you got to slander. All right. VR Gaming says PlayStation going bankrupt on consoles. You know what? VR Gaming, PlayStation going bankrupt. You know why? It's not because of the console sales. It's because the way media treats it and the way these fanboys treat it. That's why it's going out of business. Because if this fanboys will sit here and say, Sony will be fine. Really? Okay. Well, we got 75 million. We're kicking ass. Really? So you think that the console sale is the most important number out there? Because you guys use it to wage wars. But instead, you guys are not looking at what is the essence of gaming. I think the majority of the do that just are doing it for clicks. I don't think they even play video games. I'm being honest with you. I seriously, I don't think about it. I don't think they do. That was Spider-Man 2 that was shown. So, let's see now. Louis, question. You got questions here. Let's see what you got the chat has to say. So we have 8 EU countries are suing Sony for billions starting this year. Yep. How are they going to survive? Microsoft is doing great. Sony's really in trouble. Why aren't people talking about this? I have talked about this, Jago 6. I have talked about it plenty of times about the lawsuit. The other day, Sony gave in to a lawsuit in California. I think it was. They gave in into a lawsuit. They gave up on it and decided to pay. Yet nobody talked about it. And you know what I did, Jago 6? I sent it to all. And I'm being honest with you. And I'm not going to show you who I sent it to. But I sent it to guys who write articles. That's one. I sent it to guys who post stuff on Twitter about this. You know what they did, Jago? I did not see an article talking about it or connecting to this. I did not see it. I didn't. But if it was Xbox, woo-hoo, you would have seen 20 articles. Also, Surbruvium was arguing with Dark, claimed that Xbox promised the games like Forza would look best on Xbox. Xbox did indeed promise that, but he acts like Xbox has the most power. Oh, so we're going to argue about where does it look good? I mean, I got a question. Have you all played Forza? Doesn't it look beautiful in Forza? I remember playing it at the very beginning, Forza Horizon 5, and I remember driving the car when you go to this, I think it was first-person view mode or something. I remember looking at the reflection from the hood of my car from the sky. It was beautiful. Beautiful. But that was when I was exploring, not when I was racing. Because when I was racing, I did not care about no damn reflections. But when I was exploring, I saw that reflection put on the car. And let me tell you something. I enjoyed it for like, what, a minute? Then I kept on going to my next destination. Again, I mean, why are they out there like trying to say, where does it look better? Oh, Oh, so it looks a little bit better over here. We're playing the damn same game. I mean, I always say this, if you want the games to look 100, not 100, 10,000 times better, right? Let's say that 10,000 times better that literally you can look at the reflections and fucking buy yourself a $5,000 PC and look at the beautiful reflections. But again, buy that $5,000 PC. But again, you look at your Xbox or your PS5, right? Your game looks pretty much the same. Why in the hell am I going to buy a $5,000 PC to look at reflections or shadows or asphalt? How I'm racing. Louis, I haven't had left the house since COVID. What, really? Ah, damn. Explain the horizon. For console, let's see. What Doc doesn't realize it's what is the best at time. He's talking things out of context. Oh, wow. Sony's going to be fine. I refuse to be negative. Well, I mean, finding Scott, there's something you need to understand. There's one thing is to be negative, and there's another thing to be honest. Negative is a person that goes on do a show right here and says, "Well, PlayStation is dead," and I go out there and I look for information from Zuby Tech, and Zuby Tech says that PlayStation sales are down. I don't think they're not going to recover. I think that is going to be the end of them. You know who I'm talking about, right? Because I've seen a little bit of his clips, and that's what he literally says about Xbox. So, now Phil said what he said. Louis question: if a car with the marketing world's fastest car releases, and 2 years after a car that's faster releases, this means that the first car lied because it's new and faster. No, the car is the fastest. Jacob, the thing is, they look for not only content creators, a lot of guys on Twitter that look for stuff out there just to cause a commotion. They look for like these little things to cause a commotion because, like how you said right there, well, the car back in the day was the fastest. Then a new car came by and it's not the fastest. Does that mean that car lied? No, it was fastest back in the day. It's upgrades, things change. Anyone else tired? Anyone else tired of hearing about consoles? So Sony needs to make more games. Jesse James, I'm with you 100% right there. Doc isn't wrong. I don't even know. I'll be honest with you. I read the argument and I tell you this. I'll tell you who's wrong. On both sides, they're wrong, or three sides, they're wrong, because at the end of the day, stop looking for where it does look better. You're wasting your time between these consoles. If you want to look for it where it does look better, get yourself a $5,000 PC and shut the hell up about it and play where it looks better. That's what you got to do. I'm being honest about it. I mean, I'm not trying to stand in their opinion or anything, but I'm being honest. Stop going out there and talking about, oh yeah, it looks better over here, it looks better over there. Stop that. This is childish argument, because these consoles are going to give you the most at where it can go. Now you want to really squeeze the juice at this again, put yourself a $5,000 PC. Now people are going to come over here and say, well, Lou, there's $2,000 PC that can do it. They okay, good. Then there can't be $2,000 PCs. There could be 500 PCs that can do it. I don't know, because I'm not the biggest techie guy. But again, if you're really looking to squeeze out the juice, to really look at how beautiful it looks and amazing and all this shit, because again, you're spending all this money just to look at beauty. And if you gotta go ahead, I'm not gonna stop you. But damn, why am I gonna sit here and compare console to console? Where we're playing the same damn video game. And all of a sudden on this console, there's a frame drop that makes this other console better because it has more power. It's the same damn game. Oh. Jesse, yes, I'm tired of hearing that too. It's annoying. So you think there's gonna be fine with tons of loss to come in their way that no one's talked about? Yes, I have talked about that plenty of times too. But let's keep going, because I'm gonna go right now and I'm gonna start going to that rant, because I'm not done with my coffee, but it's time to go to that rant that I'm gonna talk about. Studios don't get shut down because of console sale charts. Exactly. Back. Exactly. But all they do back is cheer for consoles instead of saying, okay, what is happening over here, Sony? We got to talk about this. People don't talk about these studio shutdowns, so try to look for the information. I remember the other day, me and Ryu Art Gaming were having a debate in Discord, and I told them that we still don't know. You fake Doom fan, you don't buy it everywhere. No, I don't have to be no. Listen back. I buy where I mostly play because I'll be honest with you. Why am I gonna go ahead and buy on PlayStation? I could buy it on a sale later on down the road, but I'm gonna do my major buying is on my Xbox. I'm already gonna order the helmet. It's gonna be on my Xbox, and then down the road, like I say, I buy it for my PC. I don't even have to buy it on my PC because now it's Play Anywhere. So that's done for. I don't have to buy it anywhere because it's got Play Anywhere. Hell. Oh man. Let me see. Let's see what else the chat's saying. PlayStation going bankrupt on consoles. Let me see. Sony isn't sitting on their hands. Sony isn't sitting on their hands. Games are being made. The question is, Fahim, with what? Because I'll be honest with you, they're shutting down studios and there's more studio shutdowns happening. There's more layoffs. So with what are you making the games though? And the games that you've been making this generation have been remasters and remakes. And like I said earlier, I don't think Sony knows what a remake and a remaster is. I'm being dead serious. I don't think they know. What they're doing is they're grabbing your Horizon game, putting a little bit more graphics, putting Alloy to look more like Sarah Connor or something. I don't know. Hell, they're seriously. And then they go ahead and slap your remaster, double up the price, charge you 10 extra bucks for the upgrade. I mean, hell, I don't even know what I don't even like I said, I don't know if they know what a remaster remake is. If you guys don't know, I'll give you an example. Remake is a Resident Evil 2. That's a remake, right? Remaster is Soul Reaver was a remaster. That's what you call remaster, true remaster, not this damn thing where you're bringing last gen consoles where all they do is they add a little bit of updates to it and call it a remaster. And charge you what, $50 for the day? And you know what the sad thing is? Sony fanboys told me this. They gotta get their money back. That's why they gotta charge it. Are you fucking serious? Oh. So let's keep going. In the beginning, you bought a game, brought it at home, played it yourself, and that was the only way to play games. No updates, no reasons, no battle pass. Console sales mattered then. Exactly, Space Shot. You're right about that 100%. Louis Lockdog tries to say that because Xbox promises that their games will be running on best on Xbox. It had to count still, even if PS5 Pro is out. Anna is spittish. But here's the thing, though, right, Jacob? The PS5 Pro, I told you guys this from the very beginning before you guys purchased the PS5 Pro. Even Maurice, which I got to sit down with him to see when he's going to be coming back to the show, because we had decided to do a 1 month show. So even Maurice told you guys about this, right? He told us only literally 3 great games. He's like, wow, this looks amazing on the Pro. But it's just to bring debates and arguments, guys. I keep telling you guys, it's just like I said, you want the best, have a PC. I'm being serious. If you want to squeeze out the graphics, pay all that money for the PC. If you got the money, if you want to do it, go for it. I won't stop it. But in the end of the day, like when you say you look at for consoles, they're doing what they best can. And let me tell you something, these games look beautiful on these consoles already. Why are we bitching about it? Well, because in the PlayStation 5 Pro, I can see a reflection right here. Yet on the Xbox, I couldn't see it. Hey! So you mean to tell me I'm going to grab a game that I already played over here on Xbox for Game Pass, pay the $35 upgrade plus the $20, right? That's literally $55, right? So I'm going to grab that game and go over there and buy the same damn thing for $100 on PlayStation for the Pro just to look at a little reflection. Come on, dude. Look, you're buying Tony on the PS5. Why? Could Xbox predict that the PS5 Pro would release 5 years after the Series X and be a bit more powerful than the Series X after Xbox stated that the X is the most powerful console? I got a question. Did the PS5 Pro say it's the most powerful console out there? They said that it's the most powerful PlayStation, but I'm not seeing it's the most powerful console, but okay. So you want people to panic about Sony. I don't want people to panic about Sony, Fine Scott. I want people to sit down and talk about Sony instead of talking more about Xbox. I want people to sit out there and say, PlayStation, you got to do something because you guys are not looking good. And it's not looking good. I mean, when you see student shutdowns and wait a minute, whose birthday is it today? Blonda, you're trying to troll me. Is it your birthday? But I don't want people to panic. I want people to start talking about it, Fanny Scott. You know when the panic button starts to hit? And I'll tell you this, right now is the time to hit at least a little bit of that panic button. Because you got stores suing them, not stores, you got countries suing them, which I've talked about this before. Literally, they're ganging up on Sony for 8 billion, 9 billion euro. I'm not kidding you. So I think probably close to $8 billion right now, that lawsuit. That's 8 billion. You know what you can do with $8 billion, Frank Scott? I mean, if I had $8 billion right now, I would tell the chat, hey, let's do a show live together. Let's sit down. You know, grab a big ass studio. Y'all gonna come over here. We're gonna sit there and have a discussion, all of us together, right in the same room. I would invite y'all here to Dominican, and we would do that if I had $8 billion. And after that, we would have rented a yacht, go out there, go fishing, have a couple beers, you know, and have a fun. If I had $8 billion. Smoke cigars, you know, just have fun. But I don't got $8 billion, chat. If I did, you guys would have been here chilling out with me. I'm not kidding you. And they still would have money left. Blondie, is it your birthday today? Look, I heard PlayStation AI is selling their games and PlayStation devs are mad. Ooh. There is no reason to panic about Sony, but everyone is working to figure out how to make games. People are actually playing like Minecraft, COD, GTA Online. Yes, that's true. But the thing is that you got to panic about it is that when you see layoffs, student shutdowns, and everything like that, you start to wonder what the hell is going on. And not only that, you see, like, after having a great generation last generation, which was the PlayStation 4, you saw them pouring out games, great games. You were having fun with those games. This generation, what they're doing is they're releasing the same games from last generation and adding a remaster and a damn remake to it. Which, again, I don't think they know what is a remake or remaster, but okay. Yeah, it took over Sony, Louis. Sony does Helldivers 2 on Steam, which that was another one. So I'm gonna go in there and throw a big slander at this one because it's true. They went in there and they blocked 180 countries. Dude, you cannot block countries from purchasing your games, man. Space Shark, I cannot buy Helldivers 2 here in Dominican Republic on Steam. I cannot buy it. Unless if I put the VPN on, if Steam notices that, they probably kick me out of Steam and lose all my library. Sony's being a dick about that. And yet these PS fanboys went out there like, yeah, you gotta sign into this. Yeah, they don't talk about the 180 countries that are blocked. And that's not good because listen, PlayStation is a brand that is known around the world. And right now there's people that literally are sitting down and saying, okay, you know what? They're listening to people talking. For example, there's a lot of PC guys out there saying, you know, it's better to upgrade a PC. Okay, there's a lot of people that are doing that switch. And so they do that switch and they go and they're like, okay, let me go play a PlayStation game. And they go on Steam and try to buy it. And it says, well, it's not available for your country. What the hell? I mean, here, Dominican Republic, a country where it's built. These guys are Nintendo guys and Sony heads here in Dominican Republic. Xbox, they say it doesn't have any games. I'm not kidding you, here in Dominican Republic. Here. And I try to promote as much as I can Xbox to them and talk to them about it, you know. And when they come to my house, I even show it to them and say, look what an Xbox does, my friends, right? They're like, oh, wow. Then they go ahead and purchase it. They see how much I'm paying, how many games I have, because they basically don't understand how Game Pass works, a lot of them. They don't. But Sony is a brand name. So, man, you build a PC to go play games on PlayStation games on my PC, and I can't buy them. And I'm a Sony head, you know? Shit, that sucks. Let me see. But it also shows how reaching out to customers' media made more sense because it didn't do well on PS. Of course, that's something they don't figure out. But okay, they just want the games out there because this is what's funny though. You see these guys going out there complaining about that they shouldn't put games on PC, right? But ask them this: are you buying these games? Because really, they really got to show up. So we shouldn't worry about PlayStation 10 cancel gas games, shutting down studios. We got to worry about it. We got to worry about it, and we got to talk about it. We have to. Enjoyment is the most important. Yeah, worry, but panic, no. That's the thing, though, Fahim. When are they going to press that panic button? Because if Xbox does it, they don't press the panic button. No, they go out there. I'm not joking. This is what they do, right? They go out there and become Skynet. You know what I mean by becoming Skynet, right? Media goes out there and throws a missile to Xbox, and then the fanboys go out there and throw missiles to Xbox. They go into panic mode. They start to scare people. I mean, Fahim, last year, I was in Germany when this happened, and shame, because every time I go out of town, something big happens like that, right? And thank God this year won't be, I don't know if I'm going to be traveling a lot, but I don't think I'm traveling. But, Fahim, last year, everybody, social media, YouTubers, everybody was going out there saying that Xbox is done. We even had a guy out there who had a big ass meltdown. I seriously had to go out there and mute him for the meltdown he had. I'll say, what's wrong with this? This guy's 40 years. I don't know how old he is, but he's an old man. Why are you having a meltdown over a console? What's wrong with you? And it became annoying. And then you got another dude going out there spreading so much false information to stroke his damn ego about the PS5 Pro. That's the other dude, which was part of his gang. And I'll say, why are you guys talking about this? We have not seen the console. Why are you guys saying it's going to be matched like a 4080, 5090, and all this shit? Dude, you have not seen the console. You don't work for Sony. And a lot of people believe what that dude was saying because he decided to do a flip. I mean, for fuck's sakes, man. Was looking at my hair reflections in the mirror while driving. Yes. Yeah, we're going to play Forza. I'll be like, like the wind blowing in my hair, just just to see the emotion in me. I'm a convertible. Yeah. The hell, man. I'll check it out, Mandalorian. I'll check it out in a bit. What's up, Mandalorian? Good morning. Louis, let me see. I'm just trying to get my Tony Hawk Doom skateboard. Laugh out loud. They have a Doom skateboard? Oh, hell. I'm buying that shit. I'm going to order that helmet later on today. Yeah, I know who Zubi. It's not only Zubi Tech, bro. It's a lot of these guys that are out there just misspreading false information. In Canada, 9070 XT were out of stock and we're all sold above MSRP. Damn. We shouldn't be panic. I nor Louis nor more are negative. We want PlayStation to survive. Exactly. Because I keep telling you guys this, and this is how I see things. And also with video games, right? And also with video games. I said this before about Overwatch. What have I said, Chad, when Marvel Rivals came out? I said this. I play Marvel Rivals. Overwatch, you guys got competition. You guys got to get up to it. And then a couple months later, I see an article, and I was like, literally, it opened up, and I said, look, I said this. Overwatch, you guys got to pump it up because Marvel Rivals is kicking y'all's ass. And look, Overwatch said, well, Marvel Rivals is really kicking our butts. Now we got to start going in for the fight. That's the type of competition that I like. Also, with these console brands, the type of competition that I like is how they evolve. Where are they going? What are they going to do? And I see that on one side is evolving more than the other side. Well, because their software company got all the money, Sony, you guys in 2013, you guys went for cloud. And you guys didn't want to take the risk to put more money in it. You guys did that. And look where we're at now. Xbox went in there and took further steps than you guys did, which you guys should have done it. But all right, let's keep on going. Y'all know how to handle your business, but okay. There's reason to panic about any corporation and play the games that lag as long as they keep getting the game's income. Yeah, but you know what, Jago? I do worry about something because I saw on news yesterday. I was like, man, I can't believe these guys came up with this shit. But all right, ponies are trying to pretend PS5 Pro Enhanced is more important than getting games day one in Game Pass. 100%. And that sucks. I mean, I'm literally buying a PS5 Pro to wait for them to enhance it. It's like, hey, chat, let me give you an example with this one. It's like, okay, I still have an Xbox One, and you know what? I'm going to go upgrade for the Series X and S, and I'm going to upgrade for the PS5. And again, releases, am I going to start asking over there on the media? And everyone, hey, or the developers, because I just love when I see this. Is it going to be enhanced for the Series X and S? Is it going to be enhanced for the PS5? Really? So you went out there and you spent $700 on a Pro, and you got to ask the devs that question: are you guys going to enhance it for PS5 Pro? Wow. What are we doing here? See, Best, as third-party games will carry the PS5 just fine. I have a feeling all these bad decisions by their leadership will drastically affect the next-gen offering PS6 in a very negative way. I have a feeling about that too. I hope things turn around. Seriously, I'm being serious about it. But the thing is, Seabass, nobody talks about this. Why are they blocked where you are gaming? I don't know. I mean, because when they went out there and they spread the whole sign in thing to the PSN account, all of a sudden, if it's not available for your country, it got blocked. They started to block games. I'm not kidding you. I'll even show it to you. Look, I'll even show it to you. Let me show you this. Check this out. Let's see if that changed, because I keep saying I pray to God that it's changed, but I've shown it again and again. I'm going to show you this to you. Let's see now. Let me see where it is, because I have right here. Okay, so let's see now. Here we go. I have not turned on VPN because I'm not going to turn it on. So I'm going to type in Helldivers 2 on Steam. I'm just going to type it and I'm going to show you the screen. I hope to God this has changed, guys, because really, it's something that I keep on debating about it, and it's mentioned again and again, but I'm going to show you this when you are gaming so you can see it. So right now we're here. Let me go into it. I'm going to click on it. Ready? Ready. There you go. Still not available. Oops, sorry. An error was encountered while processing your request. This item is currently unavailable in your region. Yay! Good job, Sony. Good job. Now, let's type in God of War. Let's type in God of War Ragnarok, right? Let's see if we can find it. Look, I don't have Ragnarok even available to me. All I have is the first God of War, which is good stuff that I still have it on there. And I could probably buy it. Let's see, view page. And no, that is not my birthday, but okay. Oh, I can buy it then. Oh, I can buy the God of War. So let's go back. Check this out. All right, let's go back. Now let's type it here. God of War. On Steam, let's go buy it. No, I can't buy it. Oops, sorry. An error was encountered while processing your request. This item is currently unavailable in your region. Okay. Ghost of Tsushima on Steam. Let's see if we can buy it. Oh, I guess I can buy it. Oh, no, never mind. Nope. There you go. Can't buy Ghost of Tsushima on Steam. Let's try the Until Dawn remake. I hope I can buy Until Dawn remake. Oh, remake. All right, let's see if I can buy it. Let's see now. No, I cannot buy the Until Dawn remake either. I'm not making this shit up. An error was encountered while processing requests. This item is currently unavailable in your region. And when I went out there and talked about it, you know what they told me, chat? You know what they told me? I had a guy in here tell me this. Because like always, they get mad because they think I'm trying to throw the negative things out there, or be mean to Sony, or Louis being an ass to the Sony, right? And when I talk about it, they said, go get it on your PS5. Because the funny thing is, guys, I cannot buy it here on my PC, right here where I'm sitting, yet my PS5 is literally right here. Here's my PS5, chat. Right here. It's not even plugged in. Yes, I can go on my PS5. And guess what? I can buy those games on my PS5 without any problem. How is that possible? So if I'm region blocked here on Steam, why am I PS5? I am not region blocked though. What? I gotta say this the right way. Assholes. That's an asshole move. So now, let's go to the one that really has me a bit aggravated today. Why does it have me aggravated? Because yesterday I sat there and I called my bro Lou Legal and I said, Lou Legal, I got a question for you. Why in the blue hell did I buy a PS5 though? I sit there and I keep asking myself, why did I buy a PS5 to play what? And now you got this man out here, right? Saying this. And this is why I was asking myself that question. I said, you know what? Why should I buy this? Why? Why should I buy this? I mean, why should I own a PS5? Why did I buy it for? Because I bought it to play games, right? I bought it to play games, the games that I like. And yet I see this news out here. And when I see it, I said, God damn. God damn. This is not good stuff right here. This is not good stuff right here. I said, God damn, this ain't good stuff. Don't bet on it. The Last of Us Part 3, says Neil Druckmann. So, let's have a conversation, chat. Simple and easy. You make a good game, right, chat? They go out there, they make an amazing game called The Last of Us. Hold on, let me just get the chat on the screen because I'm not gonna be talking. So, let me go get your super chat. Sorry about that. All right, what? Do you know the broke boy? What's up, bro? The broke boy Lewis with a beautiful and awesome $2 super chat. Louis, did you see my $5 super chat earlier? Let me go get it. Where is it? Oh my god. I haven't caught it. Let me go check it out. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ah, here we go. Well, the broke boy Lewis with a beautiful and awesome $5 super G said, not sure if anyone has mentioned, you see PS is now leasing consoles and accessories. They say renting games is bad, but leasing hardware isn't. Oh shit. Thank you for that, Will Lewis, because you know what? I saw that yesterday, and I came home last night, and I saw it, but I was like, I was kind of tired. I didn't even go online and play video games. I was going to do a show last night, but I came back so late because we didn't do XPI yesterday. The guys didn't want to do it, so I said, okay, let me, move a meeting up to Wednesday. Go to a meeting I had to go tonight, so that way I have my Thursday free and everything. So I said, this meeting is going to be done early, but damn. I ended up coming home like around 10 something p.m. at night. But yes, I did saw that, and thank you for that. We're going to talk about that too. Thank you for that. So, chat. You guys make a good game. It's called The Last of Us, right? Good story, good game, great stuff. Great stuff, amazing stuff. The second game, a lot of people got mad. Why'd y'all get mad if Joe died? Don't you guys watch Walking Dead? You all don't know what a zombie apocalypse is? I mean, y'all gotta sit down and learn before y'all get mad because Joe died. Seriously. I mean, I'm not joking. Y'all need to learn what it is, all right? Okay, so, all right. And thank you, the program, for those two super chats. That's awesome. So, you guys make a good game, make a good story. Even though I would have said, for the second story, right? It should have been all about Abby, and then lead up to the third story. That would have been an awesome trilogy. But okay, you guys went this route, which is either way, that was an amazing game. And then it gets interesting, chat. You know why it gets interesting? Because this is what happened. What happened was they go out there and put this on the TV. You know how many viewers tune in to watch Last of Us, guys? 32 million viewers tune in to watch Last of Us. Yep. 32 million total, which is amazing because I'll be honest with you, 32 million people went to watch that TV series, which literally, I'm not kidding you, the TV series did even more than what the first game did because it took The Last of Us almost 8 or 9 years to sell 20 million copies. To sell 20 million copies. It took them that much. 7 to 9 years it took them to sell 20 million copies. I ain't kidding you. I can show it to you right now if you guys want to. So the TV series did even more in a couple months. So now, okay, now we're working on season 2 for the TV series. And I said, okay, where's part 3? Because we're gonna start catching up. Where's part 3? What's gonna happen in part 3? We gotta know. Because we got Ellie being alive. We have Abby running around. And they kicked each other's ass and everything. But okay, but where is part 3 to conclude this game? Where is it? Don't bet on it, chat. So you mean to tell me you got a TV series on the go, and from the TV series, am I gonna see the ending to that video game because it got a lot of views? Instead of you guys, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna help you, Sony, because I gotta help you out with this one, right? I'm Sony right now. I'm making a TV series. We're not going to get season 2. It's this year. We're getting season 2. Season 2 was going to be the whole Abby thing, right? Season 2, baby. Why am I not working on part 3? Just to get an intergalactic game out. I mean, I would have had another team working on part 3 while they worked on intergalactic. Oh, yeah, that's right. They were working on, what's it called? On factions, yeah. Jim Ryan did that. Okay. So you're basically telling me that this generation I cannot wait for part 3 of the video game? So you're gonna give it to the TV to do the conclusion of the Last of Us? Seriously? When it all started in the video game? Wow. I mean, Sony. I don't even know what else to say about that. Am I irritated? Am I mad? Yes. Because I wanted to play that game. I wanted to. But anyways, chat, let me go in and say something. Because I got to say something to someone real special, right? That's sitting here on the show live. And that is Blondie, before I keep on going, right? So, Blondie, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my dearest friend Blondie. Happy birthday to you, Blondie. Happy birthday. Seriously, hope you have an awesome birthday today. Hope you have a lot of cake back. Get her cake, get her pizza. And if you're going to have a party back, make sure you get them candy bags. You better send me my damn candy bag with Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, Butterfingers. What else do I like? A chocolate Snickers. Milky Way is all right. I'm not a big Milky Way fan. But anyways, Twix. Yeah, Twix Crunch. What else? If you're going to get them candy bags, make sure you get the good stuff. And, send a little bit of Lou. Lou needs some of that stuff. But Blondie, have a beautiful birthday. Seriously, man. Have a beautiful and an awesome birthday, Blondie. I'm not joking you. have an awesome one. And, yeah. We'll talk online tonight. We're going to have some fun. Woohoo! Yeah, I have a ton to read because, chat's on fire today. And I love this. And shout out to the 40 people here on the show. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell. Not only that, share this out. Let's get more people in here. Last but not least, join our Discord. I don't know why you guys have not joined our Discord. Keep joining the Discord, guys. Keep pumping up that Discord. We have awesome conversations in there and lots of good debates, guys. We do all the time. So, yes, join it, guys. I'm going to post it right now in the chat. Click on it and join it. Go for it. So, back to this because, like I said, I'm in a pissed off state. Like, what do you have to... If this is a troll thing, I don't find it funny. I'm sorry. It's not a funny thing. I don't find it funny because, look, I bought a PS5 and I'm like, well, I hope The Last of Us comes out because I really want to play part 3. I really love part 2 with Abby. And I hope part 3, I get Abby, go out there, kick some ass, do all this shit because hell, I love to use Abby. God damn. Look at this now. No Last of Us 3. All right. All right. So let's see what chat's saying, man. Chat, you guys have been on fire. Louis, Sony are moving a bit of the PS6 production to us, not have tariffs on PS6. So the next gen Xbox might have more expensive than the PS6, but I'd rather pay more to get more value and to get what I enjoy. NHL with MS Game purchase on Steam in any country? Let me go see. Let's try that one out. That's a good question. Let's try that out. Let's see now. I hope not, because if they are, I'm gonna troll them too for that. So let's see. Forza Horizon 5 on Steam. All right. Oops. Let's see now if we have that problem. Because if we do, nope, we don't. We don't have that problem. We don't have that problem. Let's go look for Doom, the Dark Ages on Steam. Let's see now. Nope, we don't have that problem. We don't. We don't have that problem. We don't. Yeah, we do have that problem on PlayStation. Again, Sony, you asshole. I gotta say it that way. And you fans, instead of going out there fighting the PC guys, you all should have fought this, because you guys are just, oh my God. You guys are literally making the company lose money. Because y'all hope and think that everyone, I mean, this is what's funny about the Sony fanboy. And I gotta say this way. And they're gonna say that I'm being a troll, whatever. But I gotta say it this way. This is what's funny about the Sony fanboy. They think that the 75 million people that own a PlayStation think like they do. Oh my God. Oh Lord. So let's keep reading. All right. Let's keep reading. Man, there's a lot to read. Jesus, Chad's been on fire today. Oh man, the man from Oregon, Jonas the Dad. What's up, Jonas? How you doing today, man? What's up? Happy to see you here. How was Oregon today, Jonas? How is it, Jonas? We gotta play Oregon Trail, the multiplayer. Does it have multiplayer though? Hunt for them buffalo. I hope Conquer 2 comes with a helmet. Yes, it is going to come with a helmet. Yeah, it's going to come with a helmet. Or you know what? Maybe they should do. Lord, I'm not going to say this live. But oh, Lord, oh, Lord, oh, Lord. Let's see now. Damn, that's a lot to read. I mean, I got to catch up with the reading. All right, let's see now. Let's go down the list. All right, let's keep on going. There's a lot to read. Jesus, I don't even know where to start. Woo! I didn't say how diverse is no is enough. We agree, but I think the way to move forward perfectly clear. Let's see how they do with Marathon on Spectacle, but we also have no idea what is it yet. The sad thing is, if the game doesn't do well, they shut down the studio instead of giving the studio another chance like they did with Concord. So it sucked, and that was pretty much the first game. But okay. What can we do? But there's a reason to panic about corporations. The competition in the future is over content and owning your engagement. Currently, Microsoft is in the best position to acquire the most content in the future. They have the infrastructure to support it and move forward. Yes, right now they do. I'm being honest with you. Microsoft is kicking ass. Everybody, Microsoft is kicking ass right now with everything they're doing. I mean, look, we're getting another Xbox game this year, which is amazing. Everybody knows how Bureaucracy Vicious got absorbed by Blizzard, but Iron Galaxy is working on Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. It shouldn't affect the quality in a negative way. It shouldn't. Tony Hawk, it's always fun. Running around with the skateboard, doing alley oops and all that shit. I mean, it's always fun. It's always fun. Hold on, let me refresh the page because it's right now got slow on me real quick. Let me refresh it. All right, let's see now. Greatness awaits. No way I want Last of Us 3. There you go. Now we're gonna, yeah. You see, now you know how I feel, right? Oh man. Well, I have not worn my exercise clothes, which I promise you guys tomorrow we're gonna do some exercise. Tomorrow's gonna be exercise day for Louis. Today I was gonna do it, but I went to bed a little bit late last night. With I was sitting down when I got home. I sat down, watched TV, and I just couldn't get to sleep. I was tired. My body was tired, but like that, my head was just analyzing a lot of stuff, thinking about a lot of things, and I went to bed a little bit late. But tomorrow, guys, I'm gonna wear my exercise suits and we're gonna do some exercise. Yes, sir, we will. Let's see now. What else is happening? So tomorrow's gonna be exercise day. We're gonna have some fun tomorrow about this. Hi-Fi Rush came out and didn't require patches because it was already optimized. In other words, there are games that don't need patches that run and look good. Yep, that is true. Let's see now. Man, there's a lot to read. All 10 of them, huh? You really think so? They settled for 100 millions per lawsuit. Still tons of money lost. But okay, yes, and they're gonna have tons of money lost. Like I said, they have lawsuits incoming. Louis, you don't have friends. Oh, damn, why so serious? You gotta break my heart like that. What do you mean I don't got friends, man? I mean, I got a bunch of good friends out there, right? Listen, I sit down on my Xbox every single day. I'm not kidding you. I'm always online. I sit down on my Xbox every single day. I sit down and talk to Back. I sit down and talk to Becca. I sit down and talk to Blondie, Darth, Phoenix. I sit down and talk to him. I talk to all these guys every day. And sometimes, when TJ's on there, he invites me to sit down and talk to TJ too. I talk to pretty much everyone on there. I talked to Matrix a bunch of times live. I talked to Decado a bunch of times. We have had good conversations. Portobot looks out dear Lord. Hmm. Yeah, but this the gear store has a Doom Dark Age. I'm buying that. I'm buying. Oh Jesus, man. I mean, Doom is gonna leave me bankrupt. And not only that, I got the T2 Collector's Edition again. Yeah. But at least it's gonna be, further away for me to get it. Um, that's PS's problem. Waiting on third party to carry them. How long can they do that? Yes, that is a good question, Marshall says. How long can they do that when third party right now is literally telling PlayStation, no, we don't want to make our games exclusive to you. They're literally telling them that. A bunch of them are. Some of them are still doing it, but a bunch of them are saying, nope, we're not going to do that anymore. We want our games to be everywhere. Because at the end of the day, shit, how many PlayStation fans are going to get it? Sony knows it's not working out. That's why they went live service. Yep. Louis, PC with NVIDIA is way better than the PS5 Pro. No cap. I never said that it could be better, but at the end of the day, though, I mean, are you going to spend all that money for that thing? Because I mean, if you want to, you can do it. Like I said, I won't stop you. I don't stop people to purchase what they want to purchase, right? But in the end, though, if you got a $500 console, $700 console, $600 console, it's going to do what it can do best on it. Stop saying that. Oh yeah, let me compare this one to this one. In the end, we're playing the same damn game, even on PC. So you buy $5,000 to look at reflection for smoother runs and everything. I mean, okay, but damn, it's the same damn game. Louis, I use my VPN to buy all games. They haven't banned me. Whoa, why so serious? You gotta watch out because they really do look at that. They really do look at that. Louis, I have exactly 598 digital Xbox games. Who are ponies to think I will leave the Xbox instead of investing in the next gen Xbox? I want to keep my Xbox profile, friends, back, compact, GP, etc. Exactly. Not only that, Jacob, you're saving money. What is the problem with saving money? And since Will the Bro Boy brought it up, I mean, they're leasing PS5s. They literally, guess who came up with the leasing thing? Chat. Who came up with the leasing thing back in the day? Who was the first one out there saying, well, let's lease our consoles at the beginning of the generation? Who did that? It was Xbox. Yay! Another thing Sony went over there and copied, which in the end is not a bad thing. It's a good thing because shit, there's some people who can actually just pay $20 a month. Go for it. Go ahead and lease it. Get it. No problem. But shit, now you're following their steps. So you got a PSN account in your country that makes the games unplayable. Steam have delisted it or told Sony they were violating Steam TOS. Steam also was issuing refunds for it. Yep, they did. But the problem is I can't. But the thing is, Space Shot, I have two PSN accounts. I have two on my PlayStation. I can literally show it to you. I have two. Crazy Louie has two Crazy Louie accounts because I own an old PlayStation that I sold, and I couldn't recover my account back. So after that, I created a new one, and then I said, okay, let me see if I can recover it. And I did recover my account, and now I have my account with me, and I'm happy that I have it, right? So that's why I have two. So I have two PSN accounts. Yeah, I cannot use it here on Steam or buy my games on Steam, which sucks. Yep. Louis, let's be real, you're not missing out on much. Okay, I may be not missing out on much, Wise Sisters, but in the end, though, there's people out here, consumers, that are just like us. We're video gamers. Because I always tell you guys this: before I am a fanboy, I am a video gamer first, and then I'm a fanboy. Right? I go out there and fanboy and have my fun trolling. But me, it's all about the video games, right? And so if I have a fellow person next to me that wants to buy games on PlayStation on Steam, of course I'm gonna go out there and defend them. And I'm gonna go out there and say, hey, dude, we gotta fight this because in the end, maybe right now I'm not missing much, but if there's a game that PlayStation brings out that I'm gonna really love and enjoy on my PC, I can't buy it. I'm gonna be pretty pissed off. That's why you gotta go out there and fend for each other instead of having going on this stupid ass console war like they do. Like they went out there and literally they took over Twitter and they destroyed the PC community. And you know what the PC community did? They looked at them, oh, that's how y'all gonna be? Well, fuck y'all, I ain't buying your game no more. I'm just gonna download and pirate it. That's what they're doing. But in the end, the whole pirate thing is not working out so much, is it? Because wow, they were talking about that PC guys mostly pirate their games. Yet, how did PlayStation do financially this past couple of months? Because of what? A PC? Oh, but didn't you all say they pirated too? Another narrative that was destroyed. Like I keep saying, they always look for that damn narrative, and oh lord, oh lord. All right, let's keep going. Conquer was deleted. Hey, see, let's see now. Broke boy. Bro boy, he somehow sees super chats when he's working out. Now the thing is, I got so dug in my discussion, I accidentally, I saw the super chats earlier, but getting into the discussion accidentally, I was like, my mind just went off, and I accidentally missed him. But I got him. 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 Will be cash cow. Last of Us will be cash cow. Yep. I'll try and circle out. Not holding my breath. I think it'll be great. I think it'll be great too. But in the end, though, why you have a TV series going on? Are you going to end the TV series through? Are you going to end the video game series through the TV series? I mean, that is a question that But PlayStation fanboys said renting is for poor people. Oh Lord. Oh yeah, but yet they pay the PS Plus and funny. You know what's so funny, chat? They pay $160 a year for PS Plus, and they download those games. They say, "Well, they're giving it to us, and it's ours." Oh, you think it's yours? Yes. Oh, okay. Keep believing that. You know when a game is yours? Like for example, when you don't play anymore PS Plus, and you can play the game without PS Plus. But as soon as you're not paying PS Plus, guess what happens to those games? They get a little lock. You can't play them unless you pay for PS Plus. So they're not yours. You're renting them, idiots. Ah. Ah. Let's keep going. Dolonite says PlayStation is a hot mess. I believe that too. They are in a hot mess. They are in a hot mess. I want to play The Last of Us through 2 before I start watching the new season. Yep. If it took a lot to flops, they'll scurry back to The Last of Us Part 3. Yeah, they will. If it does flop. I hope it doesn't, though. Where's Sega's next console? The Sega Dreamcast guy, too. Oh, dear. We don't want another guy like that out there. Xbox is dead. Yep. It's always dead. Yep. Yeah, always is. So, Nino Bostek, he says, aloha, Grizzly. Hope you are doing well, hermano. Aloha to all gamers. Aloha to everyone. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Louis, if you said that if Marathon flops the studio, should they shut down the studio? I mean, they're literally, I don't understand why they're doing that. Like, for example, until Down flops, okay, let's go out there and shut down the studio. Oh, Carker flopped, let's go shut down the studio. Oh, let's do some more layoffs in Ben Studio because at the end of the day, they couldn't get the live service game out. So let's go out there. Sony, look. y'all need to do something. And now, since you're slapping the remasters and remakes, start porting them everywhere. Stop being that asshole that because just to please a bunch of idiots out there, because that's what you're doing, you're pleasing a bunch of idiots out there, right? Because they're all stuck in the console war crap. Stop pleasing those dudes and start changing your business. Start to get better. Because at the end of the day, Xbox is about to take your damn spot. And when it does, people will be like, well, console sales. Dude, stop with the console sale crap. Go out there, speak the truth, like I say. Stop lying to everyone because, of course, y'all got to keep on with your lies to keep investors in. I get it, no problem. But you're literally lying to everyone in their faces. This is why y'all are getting sued. This is why y'all are facing a lot of stuff because you guys, literally, you all say that Microsoft is going to become a monopoly, yet you guys have a monopoly in your stores. Wow. Instead of giving Amazon the opportunity, instead of getting people, they can get access to these games elsewhere, right? They got to do tricks in order to buy them in your store. That's the only way. This is why you're getting sued. Not only that, and take the 180 country block down. You guys are being stupid with that. You got consumers out there want to buy your games. Shit. I'm being serious about this. Oh my God. Oh my God. So let's go into the PS5 lease since Will the Broke Boy Lewis brought it. So let me switch the camera real quick so I can look for that information because this is some funny stuff. And yeah, if you guys want me to read the article, so let me read what about this article real quick before I head to that one. Speaking to Variety ahead of the Last of Us Season 2, April 13 debut on Max on showrunner Neil Druckmann, was rather negative about the possibility of a third installment in the video game series he wrote and directed at Naughty Dog. I was waiting for this question, Druckmann said, apparently signing at the mere mention of the hypothetical The Last of Us Part 3. I guess the only thing I would say is don't bet on it, on there being more The Last of Us. This could be it. Druckmann previously told BuzzFeed in 2023 The Last of Us Part 3 becoming reality was predicted on his team coming up with a story they feel is worth telling. It's up to us whether we want to continue or not, Druckmann said, citing Sony's hands-off approach to Naughty Dog sequels. Our process is the same thing we did when we did Part 2, which is if we can come up with a compelling story that has this universal message statement about love, about what? Oh, just like the first one and second game did. What? Then we will tell the story. If we can't come up with something, we have a very strong ending with Part 2, and that will be the end. What is a strong ending? She walks out in the field. That's a strong ending. Wow, that's for you the strong ending. But okay. Naughty Dog is knee deep in development property of Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, which was revealed at Game Awards 2024. Druckmann, who is again writing and directing, said the PlayStation 5 games concerns what happened when you put your faith in different what happens when you put your faith in different institutions. Oh, well, guys, we don't get any more Last of Us, so they decide to have a good story. Wow. Oh, wow. Imagine Lisa to play Fortnite. All right, let's go into it. Let's see. PlayStation leases consoles. All right, let's go look at this. All right, let's tackle this one down. Oh Lord, at least it's something good. I mean, I gotta say this is a good thing. It's not a bad thing, but damn, let's bring the spice to it. So, Louis, it's called The Last of Us for a reason. Yep, I believe that. So, Sony expands its PS5 console rental service to the UK base. PS5, PS5 Pro, and more on offer. First debuted in Japan last month around the release of Monster Hunter Wilds. The PS5 console rental service Sony is offering now expanded to the UK. On the PlayStation Direct website, you can choose to lease a PS5, PS5 Pro, and a range of PS5 accessories via third platform Rilo. You can choose anywhere between a monthly rolling plan or come into a 3-year lease with the price decreasing the longer you pledge. Oh, wow. Really? And offer rental the PS5, PS5 Pro, the PS5 Portal, the PSVR 2, and the PS5 DualSense Edgepad. The pricing looks like this. So for monthly, you pay $23, 20, 24 pounds, right? 12 months is 17 pounds, 24 months is 12 pounds, and 36 months is 11.99. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let's check something out. 11.99 times 36. $431. Okay. Or 431 pounds. Okay. All right. It's not that bad. It says 450, something like that. Okay. Okay. Oh, with this PS5 Pro, 18.95 a month. So let's see now. 18.95 a month times 36. 682. Okay. All right. Of course, given the fact that you're renting products from a company rather than outright buying them, the process comes from a lengthy terms and condition and legalities. What? So wait, you're not buying them? It recommends you have a browser website before you come into anything. With Flex, you can lease a PS5 with no upfront cost. Is super flexible monthly rolling plan that you can cancel anytime. It's how a rental service is pitched. Choose a 12 to 24 or 36-month term to enjoy even lower monthly payments. Upgrade to the PS5 console and cutting edge accessories like the PS VR2 just with just a few clicks. So wait a minute. Wait. What am I reading? Wait. Some of the important details to highlight are: you don't own the device. Wait, what? What? Hold on a second. Wait. What am I reading? Some of the most important details to highlight are: you don't own the device. You choose to rent anything. You are allowed to something. So wait, I'm paying this for just to rent it, not to own it. You're leasing it to me just to rent. So for 36 months, it's almost $700. So that hold on. Hold on. All right, hold on. Oh shit, no, I gotta laugh my ass off. All right, hold on. 36. Hold on. So for 3 years, I'm renting a console. Hell, why not the hell just buy it? So it's not yours? What? So wait, hold on, chat. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Okay, this is funny. Some of the most important details is: you don't own that device. You choose to rent. You choose to rent anything. So wait, I'm literally. Hold on, chat. I'm trying to process this. Hold on, I'm trying to process this because this is what. Oh man! I mean, what? Wait a minute. So I'm gonna rent this for 36 months. That's 3 years. Yeah, it comes to the cost of what the console literally costs, right? It's almost $700, and yet after 3 years, I have to rent it again and pay for let's say another year. I'm literally paying even more what the console costs. This is a dumb move. I mean, I thought this was like, okay, you can have it, and then after a while you can say, okay, let me purchase it. But this is just a lease. Oh my god, this is just gets better and better. I thought they were literally copying the Xbox thing by saying, okay, you can buy it and have a $25 payment for each month. Ah! Why would we be better off with that? Nope, you cannot keep the device. This is what they're saying. Look, some of the important details to highlight are you don't own this device. Should you choose your rent to rent anything, you are allowed to some degree of wear and tear to the product, but charges for repair and some may come into effect past a certain mark, and you won't get to keep the hardware at the end of the rental like mobile phone contract. Oh my god! It's just chat. This just gets better and better and better and better and better and better. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Take the damn 3-year plan off! James Cooper, what's up, James Cooper? How you doing? The big money. Good morning. Breaking news. AEW Wrestling getting back on Game Pass. Really? I think that game was not up. Oh, the camera went off. Sorry, chat. Let me go grab it. There you go. Come over here, chat. Come over here, camera. You're looking for me? Wait, where are you going? Hey, I'm right here. Okay. Okay, follow me. Come over here. Yep. All right. There you go. Come here. Come here. Get down. Come on. You follow me? Oh, did it get lost again? Nope. No. Hey, dude. I'm right here. Okay. I'll follow. Go ahead. Come over here. Oh, I guess the camera messed up, chat. So I'm just gonna stand up till it gets fixed. Okay. All right. The chat's all right. Let me zoom out real quick. Let's see if now I got fixed. I think it was because of the zooming out. So, okay, it's zoomed out now. So let's see now if it's going to come. All right, here we go. Yes, it's back on track. Okay. Whoo! I thought it got crazy, but oh my God. Wait. So, oh my God. Thank you for that, James Cooper. Thank you for that news. And shout out to 35 people here in the show. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. And also hit that bell. So let's check out the 12-month fee. So the 12-month fee we saw here, right? Let's check this out. For the 12 months, it's $18.99. Okay, so let's check out for 12 months real quick. So it's $18.99 for 12 months, right? Did I see that right? Did I get this right? Let me see. No, $17.99. Sorry about that. $17.99 for the regular PS5. So let's do this real quick. $17.99 times 12. Oh, dear Lord. $215 for 12 months for rent. But the question is to play what? Oh, Lord. You're welcome. I'm really Big Money. Another phone. Oh, what's up, Big Money? How you doing? How you doing, man? Oh, all right. It's not... Cable sold separately. Yes. Oh, my God. So if you take it for a month, it's $23. Oh, dear Lord. I gotta laugh at this. Oh, Cypher brings up a good question. Why do they need that? Didn't they sell 12 million consoles? Yeah, I mean they did. Let's see, is Will here? Still here? I don't know if Bro Boy Lewis is still here. Because oh Lord, this is just so funny. Yeah, he's still here. So yeah, well, we're covering it. We're just laughing about this. I mean, seriously. And after 2 years of owning it, like 2 years of paying the 12-month fee. Oh, 24 months. Let's go for 24 months. Let's see how much 24 month is. $12.95. Let's see now. $12.95. Where's the calculator? $12.95 times 2 years. $12.95 times 2. Wait, no, wait. $12.95 times 24. Oops. Hold on. Come on, calculator. 12.95 times 24. $210, dude. You rather pay for the console. That's oh my god. $210. Get 100 more. You get the damn console. Oh lord. You don't even get to own that shit after you pay it. I mean, seriously, chat. Oh, Mike Johnson in the building. What's up, Mike Johnson? How you doing, man? But seriously, chat. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know what to say. I sit here and I ponder, and I listen to the chat. I sit here and I ponder how Sony's business is, and seriously, it's just not looking good. This whole rented thing, like if you choose a 36 months, you know what the difference is in 36 months, right? 36 months, you can just literally go ahead and buy the Pro. You just literally buy the Pro. In 4 years, you can just buy the Pro. You can just literally buy the Pro. Oh my God. It's only $20 difference right there. 20 pounds of difference. That's it. God damn. Because it's funny. So you get this console, right? Yeah, they send it to you for rent. Yet you have to pay for the service. Yet you have to if you buy the games too, it stays there too. So what's gonna happen with those games you buy? Why don't you rent the games too? Damn. Do you see, chat? This is why Sony is the way it is. This is why, because of this beautiful comment. Louis, PlayStation is doing fine. Wow. It's doing fine. They just had a studio shutdown, layoffs, and they're doing fine. This is why I laugh at this stuff. When I see this fanboy jumping in here saying it's fine, okay, keep on believing it's fine. How is it fine with studio shutdowns? How is it fine with games being canceled? How is it fine? How is it fine that now they're trying to lease consoles? Not only lease consoles, they also not letting you own them. Seriously, for 36 months you don't own them. So you can lease? Yes, you can lease a PSVR 2. Yes, sir. Let's check out the 36 months for the PSVR 2. Let's check this out. I mean, this has got to be the funniest thing I've ever seen in quite some time. Oh Lord. Oh. All right, studio shutdowns is normal too. Okay. All right. Keep believing yourself that. Yep. Times, what is it, 1895? Or, I don't know, 1845 for the PSVR 2? No fucking way. No. Fuck. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, chat. Wait a minute. There's got to be something wrong here, chat. Hold on a second. Hold on. 1849 times 12. No, my bad. 1849 times 36 months. 665. Check this out. You seen this? Look at this chat. $400 is the price of the PSVR 2. I'm not kidding you. It's the price. You guys are seeing this, right? I'm showing you guys are seeing this, right? That is the price of the PSVR 2 now. It's $400 on the lease. You're paying for 36 months, $1849. $1849 a month for 36 months. When you use the calculator, you times it by 36. You know how much is the PSVR 2 for 36 months? 665.64 pounds. You're literally paying 200 and something on top of the price of the PSVR 2. So wait, not okay. So I get to rent the controller for $749. Let's do this. $749. Hold on, chat. This is getting fun. $749 times 36. The PS DualSense controller costs $200, and you're paying $269 for 36 months if I'm renting it. Oh my fucking god! Let's look at the portal. 6.49 times 36. $233 for the portal, or pounds. Yes, it did. Oh Lord. I mean, chat. Okay, okay, hold on. Portal price. 200 for the PS Portal. And you're paying for 36 months, you're paying even more to so the PlayStation price, right? On the lease, the PlayStation console base, it's at a good price, I gotta say, right? It's at a good price, but in the end, you're not owning it. But it's at a good price. It's $11.99 a month, right? But for the accessories, though, they're more expensive than buying them. Wow. You see? And you know what the sad part is, chat? They're not going to tell you this. Because they should have said, okay, this is the pricing for renting them for 36 months. If you don't sit down and do the calculations, because you see this number, you're like, oh, wow, it's only $12 a month. Okay, that's nothing. But when you go out there and you rent it, you're like, okay, let me go ahead and rent it, right? Okay. For example, the PS5 Dual Edge. I'm gonna go ahead and rent it to enjoy my what is it? The PS5 base for $12 a month. But when you sum it up, hey Birdie, what's up? All right, he just left. So the accessories cost more than the regular price in buying them. Wow. I mean, they got to give you insurance though for that shit, but they're not, because if you break them accidentally or anything, here it is. This is where it says right here. And you have to lease the stand separately. So can you imagine to actually put the lease on the stand right there? That would be the funniest shit I've ever seen. Oh Lord, no. That's some of the most important details to highlight is you don't own a device. There you go. Some of the most important details is you don't own a device. You choose to rent anything. You are allowed to some degree wear and tear to the product, but charges to repair may come into effect of a certain mark. Wow, man, this is just. I mean, thank you for that, Wilderbrook boy. I mean, it's just funny we sit here and talk about it. Oh Lord, it's just funny. It's just funny. It seriously is just funny. It's just funny. And then y'all ask me what's wrong with Sony. And they don't go out there and talk about what's wrong with Sony. Nintendo got people to buy cardboard, so this isn't that crazy. Oh, I know that back. I mean, shit, I remember when they got them to buy cardboard. that still is funny though, back. I mean, wow. Man, I would have made a bunch of money with that damn cardboard too. I should have said, hey, you want some cardboard? Here, I'll sell it to you for the Nintendo. At least you own the cardboard. Oh, shit. Well, he's right about that though. So for the base price on the console is good, but if you want to rent the accessories, they charge you even more. The price of you buying. And that's where they get you. Good thing I sat here and do the math, chat. Good thing I sat here and did the math. Good thing. 100%. Yeah, but you bought it. You did not rent it or had to pay like a lease, to renting it and not owning it. Wow. What a damn, Chad, that's when you know that there's something scummy coming around. Man, that is a scummy thing to do. I'm sorry. That is just bad. Literally, that's wow. Okay, I can go ahead and rent the PS5. Okay. Oh, I want to rent the PSVR too because I see the price is what, $12.95 a month. That's not. So literally, I'm paying for all these accessories, right? Oh Lord. You see? Chat, you see what I mean? Look at this. You see? I told you guys. They have is that. Then wasn't I talking about this earlier? Look, James Cooper sales says otherwise. You see? I just love that. That's all they count for. Yet they're not seeing that everything is crumbling in there. Yet for console sales, it's a positive thing, but everything else, hey, it's just everything else. Oh, layoffs is just part of a daily thing. Oh, studio shutdowns, yeah, it's happening. It's okay, no problem. There's nothing going around. It's just to get the business back on track and all this stuff. But when Xbox does it, it's in trouble. But when this happens on Xbox, it's dead. Or like I said last year, everybody went out to hit the panic button on the Xbox. And over here, they're not hitting the panic button. But who's in panic mode right now? Who's shutting down studios? Who's canceling games? Who's literally got nothing in their library after years of pummeling down on Xbox for not having a first party studio library? Who is it? Is it Xbox? That's the thing. I mean, seriously, because look, I gotta tell you something, right? Let's look at it again, real quick. Let's look at it real quick. Okay, let's do this, right? Real quick. Let's look at this again because it does happen. Same thing when you want to get a car. You get a car, you lease it. You got to sit there and look at it, see how much you're going to pay extra for the car, because that's the trick to all this. To say, okay, if it's going to be $2,000 or $3,000 more than the price, you say, okay, $2,000 or $3,000 more, it's okay. But sometimes if you lease it, it goes up to $10,000. Like, damn, that's $10,000 I have to pay, into that car that I'm not going to get back. So, and not only that, you at least own the car if you pay it. But here, you don't own shit. You got to return it or do another lease thing. So let's go back to it real quick. Just show you guys why does it look good? Because when you look at it and you sit down and do the numbers, right? You say, okay, let's look at this. Okay, so I'm gonna go out there and rent this. All right, I'm gonna go out there and rent this. All right, let's grab a pen. And that goes my little piece of paper where I write down stuff. Like I wrote down all the games the Sony fanboys had to buy, which was really funny. You even have a total of it, which is almost like $800 they had to buy on Xbox games. While we buy the console and pay for Game Pass, we're still saving up some money. But okay. All right, we did that the other day. So let's do the math. So let's say I want to get the base, without this drive. Oh, with this drive, right? It's only $11.99 a month, right? For 36 months. I say, man, that's a good price. And then I say, you know what? Let me get the PSVR 2. It's only $18 a month. It's nothing. $18.49. It's nothing a month. Plus, let me just get the DualSense just to enjoy more into gaming, which is $7.49 a month for 36 months. So you're like, well, I'm paying $40 for £40 for this is nothing. £40 is nothing, £40, it's like 2 or 5 or 10 gas. It's okay, no problem. For 36 months, I can go ahead and spend it, no problem. 3 years go by, and look, check this out, chat. And this is without the service, right? Because it's not including the service, the PS Plus service. So that's just kind of cool, right? And without games to buy. Okay. So I get this. Start buying games. I made my PSN account, right? I pay the $160 per year. Or I pay the month, whatever. I just do something. $160 or whatever it is for a year. And then I go out there and let's say I buy 3 or 4 or 5 gigs for $70. My profile, yeah, okay. But in the end, though, when I sit here and do the math to this, right? Like I was saying this earlier. So I rented this for, let's see, $11.95 a month for 36, right? Times 36. That's $430 on the console, which is actually for that one, it's kind of fair. But it's a lease. It's not, you don't own it. So with the discount, what is it like? I don't even know because they increased the price. I don't even know anymore. But okay, now let's go for the DualSense. $1849 times 36. Not the DualSense, I mean the PSVR 2. So that's $665 for that thing for 36 months. Now let's go get the DualSense. 7.49 times 36. That's 270 pounds, right? So now when we sit here and do this math, 430 times 665. 430 times 665. No, it's not times, it's plus, my bad. 430 plus 655 plus 270. In total, for those 36 months you rented, it's 1,355 pounds just for those 3 products. Just for those 3 products. Now, let's go ahead and buy it. Buy one with this. Let's say it's 500, right? Buy with this, it says 500 pounds, all right? Just for a fact, right? I bought the what's it called? The PSVR, which is 400, right? And I buy the DualSense, which is 200. That's 500. That's 1,100 pounds. So in the end, though, I'm literally saving $255. $155. Oh, Lord. 4K, what's up? Good morning to you, sir. How you doing, 4K? We're here laughing at this lease thing. 4K, you want to laugh at this? Check this out, 4K. You live over there. 4K, you can rent now the PS5. But there's a catch. You can't own it. You can't own it. You can lease it for 36 months. And yet, okay, at least the base PS5 for 430 is not that bad. But again, you can just buy the damn console and own it. But the catch is on the accessories, though. If you rent the PSVR 2, the PSVR 2, 4K. Do I have to say more, Mike? Do I need to say more, Mike? There you go. But look at this, 4K. Listen. If you rent, 4K, if you rent the PSVR 2 for 36 months is $1849. Guess how much that is by the time you're finished renting this? 665 pounds. While it costs in the store for you to buy 400. 400! And you got to pay 665 by the end of the 36 months are done. DualSense Edge, you got to pay 200 and, what is it? Did I get, is it 270? Let me go do that math again. I don't know if it's 270 again. So let me do this again. Let's see now. 749. Yeah, $270. 270 pounds for that stuff. So it's funny that at least for the console, at least it's kind of okay. But when you go to PSVR 2 and to the accessories, and for the portal, $233 too. For the portal, you go to the accessories, they're getting more money. But the thing is, people go out there and see this, like I said, they go, okay, monthly, it's, let's say 40 pounds is nothing. I don't know if I can make it bigger than that. I don't know. But okay. It's right here. I'm not kidding you. Look, it's right here. It's right here. Hold on. Let me grab this real quick. Put this. Oh, if I make it big, it's going to cover it. But okay. It's right here. Sony expands its PS5 console rental services. But the best part is, check this out, right? So when you do the math of the 36 months, you're literally almost buying the console. All you got to do is probably put 40, 50 more pounds to buy it. Literally for the 36 months. Same thing with the PS5 Pro. I'm not kidding you. Same thing. But here's the catch, though. Here's the catch. I'll read this again. Some of the most important details to highlight are you don't own the device, you choose to rent anything. You are allowed to some degree to wear and tear of the product, but charges to repair may come into effect past a certain mark, and you won't get to keep the hardware at the end of the rental like a mobile phone contract. I mean, damn! It just cannot get. This is a scam. It can't. Because you look at this like, oh wow, 11 bucks a month. Oh, plus the PSVR 2 for 18.49. 36 months. Oh, I can go in and get it. But if you sit down like me and you do the math, because I love to do math when I need to do it, because that's how I know how much I'm paying for this. God damn. This has got to be the funniest thing I've ever seen, Chad. It's got to be, Chad. It's got to be. It's just got to be the funniest thing, Chad. It's got to be the funniest thing I've seen. Yep. I gotta laugh at this shit. Jay, Sony canceled Last of Us 3. Not hearing much about it. Fable got delayed and everyone went crazy. There you go, Jay. You're learning now, Jay. You're learning. Louis, post the links so that people can see it for themselves. Okay, no problem. I'll post the links so people can see it for themselves. Here it is. Have fun. Right there. There's the link right there. Have fun. Enjoy. There you go. Enjoy. It's right there. The link is right there. This is why the shit sued for them. For some stupid crap like this. Yep. I mean, this is literally a big... I mean, there's fooling you right there, bro. I mean, that is a fool. Like, for example, if I'm going to rent the DualSense, at least has to be below the price to buy it. Or same thing with the PSVR 2 or same thing with the PS Portal. But literally, they're getting more money from this. God damn. Oh, this might be so they know the ponies can. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, 30% is better than 70. Yep. I mean, that's the best narrative out there. One of the best ones I've heard. And it's like how I told someone the other day, how can you argue? How can you argue with someone who literally thinks that 30 is bigger than 70? It's like arguing with the people who think the earth is flat. Oh, Lord. And shout out to the 35 people here on the show. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. And also hit that bell. Go for it. Go for it. PlayStation, many canceled. Studio closures. Remaster to remaster. Oh, wait. But consoles are fine. Consoles. Never mind. Let's rent hardware now. It's the way forward. Yes, sir. 100%. It's the way forward. At least I was giving it some good positive talk about it this morning. I said they're pretty much doing the Xbox thing, you can lease it. Because when I hear lease, it's like you probably may own it. But this is not an owning situation. This is that you rent it, and after the rent is done, you either give it back or you rent it again. Yeah. But the funny part is, they're screwing people with the accessories. Wow. Airbnb, but for consoles. Yep. Jesus. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. You can't make this up. You can't make this up, man. You can't make this up. And thank you for thank you, Will the Broke Boy, for talking about that earlier because I totally forgot about that. Because it's been so much things, and I was heading into the show going to slander the whole Last of Us thing because I was like, damn it, we're not going to get a Last of Us 3 now. I mean, I don't know for now, but we're not getting. I mean, I know for now we're not getting it, but for later on, when is it going to come out? Oh, we got to wait for a good story, a love story, a love story. Hell, do I chat? I got a question. Do you all care about the love story about Last of Us, or do you all care more about shooting, tearing up zombies, and throwing arrows and doing all that stuff? What do you care about? I mean, I'm being serious, chat. What do you care about in that game? You all worry about the love story? Because I'll tell you this, the story is good, yes, right? But do I give a shit about the damn love? No, I give a shit about shooting, blowing up things, tearing things apart. That's what I care about. The story can be good, yes, but damn. Leave the. Hold on, let me fix the camera again because it already went to zoom in again. Yes, they can, 4K. You know how they can? I'll tell you how they can, 4K. Simple and easy. Port your games to other platforms. Get that money in. Now people are going to say, Louis is out here port begging. I'm not port begging. I don't have to port beg because I got a PS5 right here to play the game. What I'm telling you guys is get the money. Start putting your games on other platforms. Let people buy them. Let people buy Days Gone. Let people buy Last of Us. Let people buy God of War. Let people buy who own an Xbox and they prefer to play on their damn Xbox. Let them buy it. You'll get more fans into it at the end of the day. Oh, my God. They just don't get it. They just don't get it. They just don't. Yeah, back because now I'm gonna say I'm port begging. How can I port beg when I have a PS5? All I gotta do is go in there and buy the game and just play it. So I can't port beg because I got a PS5. They've seen it plenty of times. You've seen it on my thumbnail today. I even got the box back here. So I'm not port begging. I'm speaking out the truth. I'm just saying, company needs to make more money. Put your games out there. Let the people buy it. Because trust me, there will be people buying it. With MLB The Show, you guys found success. You even said it yourself. MLB The Show was successful on Xbox. It was a good move. Oh, Sony said that. Then Sony, shit, if you guys know that was a successful move, then start fucking putting everything else everywhere so you can make more money. Oh my God. Oh, stop worrying about PlayStation? Okay. Stop worrying. So I want a 30-year-old company that for years, right? That for years, I've been playing games on it, enjoy games on it. I shouldn't worry about where things are headed. I shouldn't worry about them, I shouldn't worry about them doing layoffs. I shouldn't worry about them doing video console what's it called? Studio cancellations, studio shutdowns. No, I shouldn't worry about anything. I shouldn't worry that this generation, after last generation, right? After last generation, right? I shouldn't worry about, I shouldn't worry about all those great games they had. I shouldn't worry about it. I shouldn't worry about, things that are doing. I shouldn't worry about them blocking 180 countries. I shouldn't worry about that on PC. I shouldn't worry about nothing this company is doing. I mean, I shouldn't worry how the company makes money. My preferred platform, I shouldn't worry about. You know what I should worry about? I'll tell you what should I worry about. This is what I gotta worry about. I mean, this is what I gotta worry about all the time. Just this. Just this little Not this little because it's big. Just this big plastic box right here is all I got to worry about. Yes, sir. This is all I got to worry about. Yes. This is all I got to worry about, baby. I love you. I worried about you. What? Oh, I see you got a little bit of dirt on that. Man, let me clean this real quick. Oh, it's okay. No worries, hon. I mean, you're doing good. No worries. All I got to worry about is you. Here, let me take you with me for lunch. Yeah, I'm worried about you. You hungry, baby? Yeah, let's go eat. Yeah. Why don't I make you breakfast? You know? Yeah, I'm worried about you, hon. Yeah, that's all I worry about you. Just simple plastic console sale. You know, just simple. This is all. This is the only thing I gotta worry about. You know, that's all I gotta worry about. That's it. Keeping you clean, keeping you beautiful. That's all I gotta worry about, hon. Because for me, that's all you are. It's just a simple thing sitting on my desk. And even though you cost me $700, I shouldn't worry about you. Yeah, I bought you for $700 just to sit there and do nothing. Yeah, I shouldn't worry about you. I shouldn't. I shouldn't worry about you, PS5. You're doing good. You're doing awesome, man. Yeah, you're selling 75 million. Shouldn't worry about you. Just $500 or $700 that I pay for this shit, just to sit there like this on my desk, not being plugged in because I got nothing to play. I shouldn't worry about it. The renting the console thing is stupid because we have catalog called Vary. We call Vary, and you can have monthly payments, which is not far off of the article shut off at some point you own it. Exactly. That's a stupid thing, but hey, they're looking for money, 4K. They're looking for money. 4K, they are looking for money because I'll tell you why. These fans, all they worry about is this. Because they're at 75 million, babies. They're at 75 million. We're doing so good. Because we have 75 million console sales. Really? Seriously? You think this plastic bag is just the console sales? I mean, I'm asking you. Just that's all it is to it. I mean, hell, Sony, why don't you do this? Sony, listen to Lou. I got the perfect strategy for you. Listen to Lou on this one. Cancel all the studios. Shut down all the studios. Do not make any more exclusives. And just sell your plastic box. So people can have it as a prop at home. That's better than you investing in fucking games and studios. Do that. Because that's all they care about. I'm being serious. Do that, Sony. It's better for you. Because this is what they care about. So much you sell on this thing. That's all they care about. They don't care about you canceling games. They don't care about you laying off. They don't care about nothing like that. All they care about is console sales. Yeah, the plastic box. Like I said, having it here, $700, just sitting there, unplugged, because I got nothing to play on it. But okay, keep thinking that. All right. Nah, I'm not losing it, Froggy T, right? I'm making a good point. I'm trolling them. Oh, I'm not. Have I console war today? I have not console war. I have not console war at all today. I'm speaking truth today. I'm sorry you came in late, but if you think this is console war, go ahead. That's your problem. And look what back says. Facts. While Monster Hunter Wilds just sold 4 times more copies than their Game of the Year. And yet, Astrobot wins Game of the Year with 1.5 million copies. Let's give him a hand of applause, guys. Big hand of applause. Let's give it to him. Yeah. Brother Scream, what's up? Good morning to you, sir. How you doing? How you doing? They only want it for apps, YouTube, or HBO. Look, I'm being serious. I'm being serious. Sony should just shut down all the studios out there, right? They literally should just shut down everything, lay off all those works, and just keep Seriously, I'm not joking. They just keep that console. So all those workers that are there that take them 6 years to develop a game can go work for another studio, put their hearts over there instead of wasting their time here on a console, right? That we don't know if it's going to shut down another studio. I mean, shut everything down, Sony, and let those people go and for them to get jobs elsewhere. I'm being serious and just literally talk about the sales of the plastic box because it's more important than having games on your fucking damn console. It's more important than that. Because that's how these guys think. Go for it, Sony. Listen, I'm being serious. I don't applaud you all the way if you do that. Because that's all they care about. Sales says something different. It's 775 million. That's what matters. Oh, but the what pushes the damn console sales, what really pushes it, is in shambles right now. And that is games, games, games. All of that is in shambles. Square took off. Oh, it's okay. Concord goes out, fails. Oh, it shuts down. Oh, it's okay. That's a bad investment. Sony, keep on going. No problem. Sony has 8 EU countries suing them. Oh, it's okay. No, I'm not. No, I'm being serious. No, Fragatina. The thing is that I just laugh when they say that stuff. Karen Cooper says, no, PlayStation fans watching them PSP and movies, yet no play game. Exactly. And I mean, PlayStation just needs two things to be successful right now. Two things to be successful. And three. Three. Console sales, Twitter, and you know what? The bow chicka wow wow thing. Yeah. Just three. That's all PlayStation needs to be successful. That's all. But what about the games that we enjoy? What about the stuff that we want to play? Yeah, Xbox was in a similar position. But the thing is, Froggy T, right? They love to throw down Xbox all the way. And Xbox is doing just fine right now. A controller with proper stick placement. They play Twitter 5 Pro, not PS5 Pro. Exactly. And then they say I'm console worm because I'm just saying, Sony, you need to do better. You guys are running out of time. These guys are kicking your butts. And you see back? That's what I'm saying. That's all they need. It's just Twitter, console sales, and P Hub. Nothing else. That's all they need. The thing is, Froggy T, right? I'm just stating a point. I'm stating a point. Like this episode is all about the things that I'm seeing that Sony right now is doing that I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck is going on? Yet nobody gets into concern about what they're doing. I mean, they say they're fans, but they're not being the true fans that they should be. Because I gotta tell you something right now. When I see a company just focus on one thing, one status, right? And that the status is consoles. They grab the consoles, they go out there and celebrate. Yet there's a studio shutdown. I don't see media tackling Sony, saying, Sony, you all need to do something in order to keep being alive because we're seeing that Xbox is going to kick your butt. And we're going to start talking about that. As soon as Xbox becomes number one out there, they're going to start saying, oh shit, And I say, oh shit, we gotta ramp things up. We got to ramp things up. And the thing is, these fans are not seeing the true side of things. Like, for example, we have talked about this many times, like how these games are right now Avatar budget games. What I mean by Avatar budget games, I look back in Avatar, the movie, back when it came out in the early 2000s, that damn movie cost $306 million to make. $306 million to make. That's how much a video game costs now, between $200 and $300 million. Plus, with the marketing, it costs $450 million. So when you sit there and you do all those, and you sit there and you see that stuff, right? And you look over there on one side, like for example, PlayStation fans, they think that everybody thinks like them. Like they think that all these PlayStation fanboys are all the same. But these guys buy a PlayStation. You know what they do? They're buying a PlayStation because they grew up playing video games, right? And now they're buying it. And I bet you a bunch of those guys, out of the 75 million that has been sold, does not have the time anymore to sit down and play story games like some of us do. So you know what they do? They buy the PlayStation just to play FIFA, just to play Call of Duty, just to play Fortnite, or just to play whatever, or GTA Online. That's why they buy this console for. Why do you think always on the top 10 list we see always the live service games on top? When an exclusive comes out the first month, oh, it's there, and then all of a sudden it drops off. It should be that PlayStation exclusive should be there every single month, but it's not, because these guys don't buy them. Because now they buy a PlayStation to play free to play games. Sony would be really smart to examine their studio management and budget control. I even said this earlier, Friday, right? I don't know if Sony knows what it means to have a remaster or remake. I don't think they got that down. Because what they're, like I said, what they're doing is they're grabbing games from last generation, right? They're grabbing games from last gen, bringing it over, right? Bringing it over to this generation for people to rebuy. And basically, it's the same damn game. Can't leave out Minecraft, Louis. That's the thing. Yeah, Minecraft is on there too. If Avowed has been marketed at 49, better. I mean, Avowed has 6. I think Avowed has 6 million players right now. I think I read recently. Let's see now. I think I read something like that. So yeah, Avowed has done well. Avowed has done well. I mean, it's a Obsidian game and it's done well. Yep, here it is. I just found it. Which I was going to talk about that tomorrow morning too. But you know what? Since you brought it up, then let me show it to you real quick. But Avowed has reached 6 million players. They're doing good. Not only that, Stalker 2 has reached 6 million players too. That's pretty amazing. And yet, Astrobot won Game of the Year. But all right. All right. Yeah, chat. So I went on my Sony rant today, and like I said, it wasn't an easy subject to tackle down because at the end of the day, a lot of people might say Louis is out there trolling, Louis is out there destroying it, Louis is out there doing this, right? Question, Mike, is $50 for Days Gone too much? I'm being serious, Mike. Answer me this question. Is $50 for Days Gone too much? Answer me that question for the remaster version. I just think the precision of gaming would be different if it was not a $70 game. Froggy, the thing is that side of things, I sit here as a fan and I say, man, we push for this. Because we are the ones who've been asking for more graphics, more details, more stuff on these games. And that's why these games have now gone to a budget of being $300 million. I mean, literally, these games are Avatar budget games. When you sit there, you look at Avatar, the very first movie, it cost $306 million to make. That's how much a video game costs nowadays. And if Avatar was a $306 million movie to make, imagine that if Avatar was only for this movie theaters, let's say you can only watch it in these movie theaters. You cannot watch it in all movie theaters across the world. Just in these ones, right? And this is why, chat, again, I say this. This is what's killing Sony. Hey, get it again. I gotta laugh at this. Yeah, it's top notch of a game. Did I say it? It was a bad game? I didn't. That's my father calling back a little bit. But this is This is what I laugh about. Yes, it's worth is a top notch game. Oh, really? Top, really good. Woo! I didn't say the game was bad, but of course, it's worth it because it's a top notch game. So you're telling me that they do a rematch that looks the same as the original game to add the controllers, right? Not only that, not only that, right? Not only that, they charge you, they double the price of a game that's 20, what, 2017, 2018, right? They double the price and they charge you 10 extra dollars for the upgrade. And also, so the best one out there of them all, the best one out there after all, maybe, maybe. What's up, G, maybe? Good morning to you, sir. The best one out there of them all, the best one out there of them all is that if you download it for PlayStation Plus, you cannot do the $10 upgrade. You gotta. Who is bipolar? What Sony? No, no, dude. I just wanted Sony to do fine, man. That's all I care. Listen, back. What worries me about this is that you got these companies making these type of games, which at the end of the day, listen, we're enjoying them, we're having fun. But do I want Sony to die? Or do I want Sony to go away? Do I want it to disappear? Dude, how come I want another video game company to disappear? I just want them, to try to reach and get more money. If the strategy that you're using is not getting the money, you got to start switching. Because right now you're shutting down studios, you're laying off employees, you're doing so much stuff because you're not getting that money in. So start changing your strategy because sooner or later it's going to get worse for you. And by the time it gets worse, what are you guys going to do? You're just going to disappear, become a third party publisher or something? That's it. We don't want that. We want to have competition out there, and competition is healthy. You know? Rikamaru, who started pay to play online? Was it Xbox? Yeah, Xbox. They started to do the Xbox Live thing. They started to do that, and then Sony had it for free. And down the road, they decided, to add that to their list. Because back in the day, I think it was the PS3 era. Online was for free, and then they started to add all that stuff up. But it is what it is. Nah, the thing is, like for example, how can I pitch this with the whole Astrobot situation? Like for lowering the price of games, like, hmm, I talked about this before many times, right? Because the thing is that you get these games out there that cost a lot of money to make, right? And yet you make them big. You make them big, which costs even more. So why don't you grab those graphics and everything, make short games for pretty much, let's say the 200 million, or let's say with 250 million, $200 million. I mean, that would be a good thing, you know. And you can sell it for a lower price, and people will go ahead and buy it and finish them. But shit, I mean, like seriously, the way the industry has changed, man, like how everything is happening nowadays is crazy. It's just and it keeps on getting crazier out there. Keeps on getting crazier out there. Like I see Sony, the way it's doing, like I'm like, what happened to you guys when you guys last generation literally had a good lineup of games? You had a great console, you had great stuff out there. And now we're in 2025, and I'm seeing that you guys decided to, let's go and do live service games, right? And bring up the old games from last gen and let's remaster them to see if we can push them even more. And not only that, also double up the price, add a $10 upgrade, and yeah, let's treat the consumers the way. I mean, I'll be honest with you, they're treating the consumers like shit. And now, why do I say they're treating the consumers like shit? Because prime example is the PS Plus guys who downloaded this game, who's been paying this, and you still defend Xbox pay to play online. That's crazy. I never defend like the pay to play online. I'm not defending nothing right now. I'm just saying that Xbox started it, and along the way, PlayStation came after that. I'm not saying that I'm defending it. Do I find it wrong? I think it should be free, especially nowadays. That when you buy a PC, you don't pay for the service; you just play online for free. It should be free for all of them right now, instead of paying for that shit. I think that thing should have been gone a long time ago. To be honest. Oh, so you came by to tell me Microsoft? When did I say that? When did I say that Microsoft was my friend? Oh shit! But it's not my friend. But it's saving up my money, bro. You too, Blondie. Have an awesome day and have a beautiful birthday, girl. Have a beautiful birthday. I'll see you. I'll see you online tonight. I'll be on there tonight. Tonight I'll be online after I come back from riding the motorcycle, which I'm gonna go out riding later on in the afternoon. Which I need to ride. I need to go out and ride. I got so much stuff in my head. It's crazy. Game Pass comes with it. It's becoming the afterthought. Yeah, it's but the online thing should be for free though. You shouldn't charge for that. I mean, I don't know. That's something I don't agree upon on these consoles. Should be for free, but not PC. You know. Oh man, if the new Xbox is what we think it is, they would drop payment for online playing. Yep. Because I mean, if they're going the PC route, you know, they gotta drop that, guys. Because if they don't, oh man, people are gonna still say, "Bah, damn, over here it's free." I promise you, I'm wearing all the time, so I promise you, I won't split them. I promise you, I won't split them again. No worries, Blondie. No worries, no worries. I also ordered riding pants just for that, so I don't keep on splitting my pants. Yep. Xbox 360 was a good generation. What happened? Mike Johnson, you know what happened with the Xbox 360 generation? Come on, oh come on, dude. Oh Lord. We sent PlayStation turn up to the biggest PC. We sent they're turning up to be third party developers, right? Because at the end of the day, it's like I always say, these games cost a lot of money, and staying stuck on a console where because look, I talked about this before. I don't know if I talked about it on the show or I talked about it online, right? Louis, pay no mind to the foreign defense force. No, I just laugh at them because they come over here mad. I don't understand why they come over here mad. I'm just throwing good points. So no, that's not what happened, Froggy T. Right? I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell you what happened. Right? Money is a key factor. Money is a key factor in this. So remember when the PlayStation 4 came out, it was only $400. You had the Xbox One, which is $500. Of course, people are gonna say, "Dude, I'm gonna buy a $400 console because shit, I'm not pay the extra 100 for a fucking Kinect." Nobody cared about the damn Kinect. Then Xbox along the way figured it out and took off the Kinect. But for the 360 though, 360 was not even an expensive console. PlayStation went up and got this console out for $600. And who in the bright mind is going to go out there and pay $600? I mean, literally, PlayStation went out there like the 3DO, Panasonics. What was the other one? There was another one out there. There's 3DO. There was the late Philips CDI. All those crazy consoles that cost a lot of money. But in the end, though, it was expensive. That's another one too. The Xbox was more expensive, even weaker. That's why people went out there and trolled Xbox for all that shit. But again, it's $100 difference to play the same games because we've been playing the same games for years. It wasn't like I keep telling you guys this, right? Back in the day, back in the Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, all those games, right? For example, Resident Evil N64, Resident Evil on PlayStation. Resident Evil on PlayStation, the very first one, right? You had the cinematic cuts. On N64, you just had the pictures and letters. There was a difference right there. You see a difference? Another example is I keep mentioning, I don't know if you guys played Jurassic Park on Super Nintendo versus Jurassic Park on Sega Genesis. Jurassic Park on Super Nintendo was isometric, while the Jurassic Park game on Sega Genesis was a 2D platformer running around and shooting things, which made it more fun, right? So that's where you say that there were two different games. Mortal Kombat, for example, Mortal Kombat SNES was the same game, but it didn't have blood. Yet on Sega, you had to type in a code to get it. Be nice. Good morning. What's up, Be nice? $600 to play the same games. 600 Xbox to play the same games. What are you talking about? There's Xbox that costs 400. There's Xbox that costs 500. There's even an Xbox that costs 300 is a Series S. Your point is, Xbox is on the rise while Sony has absolutely nothing to offer, but remakes and remasters at full price. Not even at full price, double the price for what it's worth. Because Days Gone was at $20 the other day. Now they remastered it. Let's charge you $30 more for it. 20, for I don't know if it's going to be 20 for the old consoles. I don't know if they're going to make it for the old consoles. I got to read into it more. But if you want to get the upgrade, you got to pay 10. Oh, but yeah, you want the upgrade? Pay the $10. No problem. Go ahead, pay 10. While Xbox, when Fallout came out, the TV series, they kept Fallout at the same price when the TV series, and the TV series was a hit. Xbox could have been the asshole and say, hey, let's charge them more and upgrade the game. They charged you the same price as it was during that time and gave you a free upgrade. Damn. And it did not slap a remaster to it. Yep. There you go. Are you serious? Oh, damn. Can I buy Days? The Days Gone release? Let me see if I can buy Days Gone on PC. Hold on. Let me do a search. Hold on. Let's see if I can still buy it. Man, but that whole leasing thing was, I'm still laughing at that. I'm still laughing about the lease thing. Oh, Lord. Can I still buy Days Gone on Steam? Let me see. Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah, I can still buy it. Good. I can still buy Days Gone. Louis, can you talk about what you think Xbox going to do to get a new Fallout game out within a reasonable time? Well, listen. For Fallout, though, I don't think it's because people with the TV series right now, they're pushing like to get Fallout out. They're really pushing it. But I think like the TV series is gonna be there for a while. So at the end of the day, though, right? And never has Days Gone for 20. Okay, thanks for that. But at the end of the day, though, right? Right now, they really have to work in getting Elder Scrolls out since it's been for years that we have not gotten an Elder Scrolls. And so it's a good chance, to release Elder Scrolls. The latest Fallout was in 2014, wasn't it? 2014, 2015? Yeah, Fallout, right? It was 2015, right? Am I right? Yeah, for let's see, Elder Scrolls, the last Elder Scrolls game. Let me see, when was it? When was the last Elder Scrolls game? Para pipiri pip. Para pipiri pip. Let's go for Elder Scrolls 5. Elder Scrolls 5 released. Okay, the last Elder Scrolls game was in 2011, bro. So literally, they gotta release another Elder Scrolls, which is a really popular game. So yeah, they should release Elder Scrolls, and after that, work on the Fallout. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Am I in like this is my personal opinion? Am I in a rush for a Fallout game? I mean, I'm hyped for it if it does come out seriously, but they should release Elder Scrolls first. Yeah, they gotta release Elder Scrolls because it's been poof. It was in 2011 the last one that was released. Yeah, I think. Hey, listen, people troll GTA 5, but for the next GTA. But damn, Elder Scrolls has been out there longer than GTA though. So yeah, I think it's time though. I think it's time. You have people like Reforge Gaming that is so butthurt. He can be up with because look, guys, I gotta tell you something. Since you forgot, they can be all the butthurt they want, but if they don't provide PlayStation with the money, enough money for them not to do it, because this is why Sony is doing it, because they gotta look for the money. It's not working for them unless if Reforge goes in there and buys 10 million copies of a game, right? For them to be happy and not doing this. That's why they're doing it. I got my first special edition console by Galaxy 2 terabyte Xbox Series X and my first Pro console PS5 Pro. I also enrolled I use as my Xbox handle. There you go. Todd said he confirmed that the team is currently working on Elder Scrolls 6, but they added that doesn't mean we're not making plans for other things. Oh yeah, I mean, look, I mean, no doubt we're gonna get a Fallout. No doubt we're gonna get a Fallout. Will it be this gen? I mean, they could announce it for this gen, but it's gonna be for next gen, 100%. It's gonna be for next gen because Froggy, look, back in the back last generation, they pushed Xbox saying you don't have exclusives, you don't have content, you have jack shit. It's only Forza Halo Gears, Forza Halo Gears, Forza Halo Gears, Forza Halo Gears. And look at Xbox just pouring content all over the place. Now we're getting Tony Hawk 3 and 4 with Doom, being slapped on it, which is amazing. It's just awesome. I'm happy for that. I mean, we're getting so much cool stuff happening right now. We're getting so much cool stuff happening right now on Xbox. That is insane. Now, the question is, should we worry about if Fallout 4 could come out this gen or next gen? Should we worry about games that are being under development? I'll tell you this much. No, it's like the whole Fable delay. Oh, Fable's delayed. I was waiting on Twitter. I mean, the meltdown wasn't that bad for the Fable delay, though. It wasn't that bad for the Fable delay. But at the end of the day, why am I worried if Fable's delayed? I got so much to play. I know some people went in here and they were like, yeah, but this and that. I'm like, dude, you don't buy a console just for one game. You buy your console to play video games, and that's what you're getting on Xbox Game Pass. You're getting video games all over the place. You're getting a lot of indies. You're getting a lot of AAA titles. Like I said, I mean, it's unbelievable how beautiful this year is Xbox is looking. Like for the start of this year, right? You got Ninja Gaiden drop. Even though it's a 14-hour game, perfect to play. Hang out and play. 14, 16-hour game, perfect to play. Right there, kaboom, dropped in January. After that, you had a Vow. After that, now we got a Tony Hawk coming around, right? Now we're getting South of Midnight. And in May we're getting Doom. I mean, why am I mad? Not only that, third-party publishers. We have Atomfall this month. Next month, we have Expedition 33. We have a lot of games. I mean, that's literally 7 big titles just dropping in the first 5 months of this year. It's crazy. But like I said, am I worried for Fallout come out? It's gonna be worked on later on. But I'm not like seriously worried, like, oh my god, I'm just gonna wait for that game. No. I know. 2024 and 25 have been amazing, yet people don't talk about it. All they do is slander. Slander. It's been amazing. Now, me today, for example, I'm here talking about Sony, and people are like, oh, you slander Sony. I'm not slandering Sony, I just wanted to pump it up. Pump it up, Sony. No Last of Us 3, what the hell? 7 games, but a top-notch show without a Fallout game. I gotta tell you something, Freddie, right? I mean, they collected from Fallout. How much did Fallout 4 sell? And they gave you a free upgrade. They gave you a free upgrade, so I mean, the game looks good. It looks amazing. But the thing is, though, seven games, but a top-notch TV show without a Fallout game. Here's the thing, though, we saw a sales spike because you know why we saw a sales spike for IoT, right? Xbox decided to maintain the price and give you a free upgrade. That's why there was a sales spike. Now, is if Xbox came around and did what Sony does, oh, TV show, okay, let's slap a remaster, let's slap a remake to it to see how it sells and double up the price. That does a lot of effect right there. Let's see, 7 times 60 goes times it by 70. Don't times it by 6, times it by 70, because 70 is the price we got to times it by. But at the end of the day, though, you forget something. You forget something. Like, for example, South of Midnight is not going to PlayStation, though. But you're right, though. I mean, plus, PS Plus, let me see, Game Pass 1 year with no discounts, 240. Yep, that's how it is. No, here because Froggy. The thing is, Froggy, it's like how I sit here and I talk to you about the budgets on gaming, right? Like if Xbox right now says, okay, let's put Elder Scrolls aside, let's work on Fallout. I mean, Fallout. I'll be honest with you. When did the Fallout TV show started? Let's look at this, Froggy. Right? Let's look at this. Right. It's been since 2011. We haven't not gotten an Elder Scrolls. Right. When did Fallout TV show started filming? All right. So Fallout season one was started filming on 2022. I think they've been. Let me see. Fallout TV show started talks. Oh no, let me see if I can find it. Okay, so here's the information, right? Froggy T, right? Here we go. The idea for Fallout TV series was first discussed between Todd Howard and Jonathan Nolan in 2019. So this was discussed in 2019, right? This is 2019 talks. And when did Fallout 4 release? So Fallout 4 released in 2015. So after 4 years after the game released, right? Um, After 4 years after the game released, they started talking about TV shows, right? Which the TV show released when? Was it last year? It was in 24. We finally got to see the TV show. And in 23, they started filming it. I mean, 22. So, like I'm telling you, these guys got into talk about this. I mean, they weren't even imagining about doing the TV show till 2019. So after that, and they were already working on Elder Scrolls. So they were already working on Doom. They were already working on what are the projects they have in hand? They have Doom. They have several things in hand right there. So I mean, shit. The TV show was a massive hit in 24, which they didn't know was going to be a massive hit. And so it's a massive hit, of course. They said, okay, now we got up the ante, work on Fallout. But like I said, will it be released for this generation? They could show a trailer, but I think it's going to be for next gen, though. Yeah, there's indie. There you go. There's indie. I mean, what games have Bethesda worked on this generation? You have. Let's start from 2020. You had Doom that released in 2020, right? Doom 2, Doom Eternal, right? That was in 2020. Then after that, you had that Ghost game. I forgot the name. That was worked. What was that Ghost name? That was being worked by the studio got shut down. Right? You had that Ghost game that came out. You have that other game that came out that was worked. Deathloop. That was Deathloop. That was the other one. That's two. Then you had Outer Worlds that was being worked on too. I mean, they had several projects already. Ghostwire, yeah. You have Ghostwire. Let's sit down and do the list. I mean, let's get a piece of paper, right? Real quick. What games have Bethesda worked on these past, years right now? Oh, they're coming it up. So we have, here we go. We have Ghostwire, Deathloop, right? Outer Worlds, right? Doom, Dark Ages. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 right there. Elder Scrolls. That's 5. Let's keep going. What other games? I already mentioned Outer Worlds 2. When did Outer Worlds release 2? Early in the 2020s, didn't it? Let me see. Outer Worlds release day. Outer Worlds release day. Oh, it was in 2019. Never mind. Let's take Outer Worlds out. But the Outer Worlds 2 was in the works. It's still in the works. Starfield, which nobody talks about a lot. Starfield's another one, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Indiana Jones. Oh, Hi-Fi Rush. So already, now Youngblood was before this new generation kicked in. So we have Ghostwire, Deathloop, Outer Worlds 2, Doom Dark Ages, Elder Scrolls, Starfield, Indiana Jones Sci-Fi Rush. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They have 8 projects in there in the works. Now, Elder Scrolls has not been released since 2011. Plus, if we add that, the Fallout free upgrade. Which was pretty cool for the TV show. Because, that Fallout 4 really, when it released in 2015, it probably didn't sell as much, but now with the TV show, it gave it a boost. So people are like, yeah, they should work on this right now and do a fifth one. But man, they had, like I said, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8 games already being worked on and developed. So yeah, Bethesda is really a game pumper, right? So yeah, like after they finish with Starfield, right? And now they're working on Elder Scrolls. I think it's time to work on Fallout because Fallout is a big game. Fallout is a big game. So Jacob always asks me, what do you prefer, physical or digital? Well, here's my thing though, Jacob. When I learned, me and my best friend, we play a lot of games together, right? We play a lot of games together. It's been a while since we sat down and play a co-op game, right? But we used to just play a lot of games together, have our fun. So when we found out for the digital versus the physical thing, and that we could just can buy one game and share the one game we bought, we decided to go digital. And I remember the very last physical game I bought was Battlefield Hardline. I think it's called Battlefield Hardline. Was the very last physical game I bought. Because after that, I went all digital. All digital. After that, went all digital. All digital. Yes, sir, I did. Well, all digital. Because the thing is with digital, you gotta have space, or you gotta buy a CD case to put the CDs in the case, or you gotta and then you like if I want to play the game, I have to look for it on my CD case, to get it out, put it in there to play the game. While digital, all I gotta do is type in the name, it's right there, install it, and I start playing the game. I don't have to worry about nothing. That's another thing I have to stress out about. Oh, did it zoom in? Did it zoom out? Zoom in again. Sorry about that. But here's the thing, though. I have it for myself because it's on my digital account. Because that's my digital account, though. That's the beautiful thing. And not only that, for example, if I would have bought it physical, how am I going to do the Play Anywhere thing? Because it only works on the Xbox. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question, though. I mean, does the Xbox that do Play Anywhere, do they work on the PC, though? If it's Play Anywhere, though. I wouldn't trust Sony or Nintendo with my digital library. I wouldn't trust Sony with my credit card on the PlayStation though. That's the truth. But an account is easier. It's easier to recover versus a credit card fraud. So I wouldn't trust Sony with my credit card on there because they get hacked too much. That's the only thing I don't trust Sony with. And thank God I never register my credit card because man, they do get hacked a lot. It's a worrisome situation. But that's one of the best purchases. Yep. I do sound weird, but not loading a game off physical disc anymore. That's another thing. The definition of planar is that it works across. Oh, I know. But I'm saying for the physical though. Have you guys tried the physical disc, like putting it on PC and installing it on the PC? Well, nobody has. Because that's the thing though. Nobody has PC with CD-ROMs nowadays. So hell, that's another thing though. What? How did that happen, Luis? I mean, wow. How did that happen, bro? Yep, it doesn't even. Yep, that's what it's doing now. That's what it's doing now. And I keep telling these guys, you don't own it physical. Yeah, that's another narrative that it got destroyed too, because they keep on arguing about that. It was another stupid narrative that got destroyed. There you go. Okay. All right. There you go. There you go. It's not playing anywhere. So yeah, I mean, why should I get a physical disc when it's not playing anywhere where I could just buy it digitally and it's play anywhere? That's a plus. I mean, hell, I really do love the play anywhere situation. It's awesome. Ah, that sucks, man. I'm sorry for that, Nino. That sucks. That really sucks. I got hacked in the PS3 era. Oh, damn. Oh, you got hacked too? Damn. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sony is like with the hacking situations. That's some like I keep saying this. They invested a lot. Eventually, your hardware starts working on the game doesn't work. It sucks, but it's well, Steam is more protected though. Eventually, your hardware starts working on the game doesn't work. On the game doesn't work. It sucks, but it's real reality. My NES stopped working. What's the use of my cards? Well, I mean, you know what you can do? You can buy another used NES out there for you to use it, you know? But either way, they'll save it. But I do agree, we are, as consumers, has to work for the wallet of whoever is giving us the best back compact and best access to a lifetime of purchase. Yep, 100%. And Microsoft does that a lot. I mean, Microsoft, remember when they were talking about back compacts and it was like, nah, that doesn't work. I was like, what? I mean, it doesn't. What do you mean it doesn't work? I mean, back compact is an important thing, and I'm happy Microsoft. You know, for example, with the AI feature, I can't wait for GDC to from them to start talking about it, see what it does. But with the AI feature, it's amazing. I mean, shit. Now get these games. You know, man, can you imagine that? Like, oh man, let me see. Like, for example, you got the remastered version of the thing, right? You got the remastered version of the thing. Imagine the remastered version of the thing with the AI and upgrades those graphics right there, man. It's gonna be beautiful. Oh, Nino, go for it, man. Go for it. I mean, if you got the money and the time you want to spend on building a PC, go for it. I like I said, I don't stop people from purchasing what they want. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the beauty about these old consoles. You can still buy the. You still get old parts, you know, to to fix them, man. That's the beauty of them. There's people out there that can sell you the old parts, and that's the beauty of them. But it gets to a point where it just won't work anymore. I get you. But in the end of the day, though, I mean, all those cartridges you have, they are going to be worth something down the road in the future. Trust me, they're going to be worth something. Like for example, if you have Chrono Trigger for SNES, right? Check this out. Let's look at this, right? Pops, I'll call you in a minute. Hold on. So yeah, Chrono Trigger for the price now. Look, check this out. You want to know how much Chrono Trigger is right now for the price? Look at this. I'm not kidding. This is why you gotta look for stuff. Like if you have an original Chrono Trigger and it's a loose, like a loose cartridge, this is how much it's worth. I'm not kidding you. Like no way. Okay, let me put it right here. So I have it for the about. All right, let's go for it. Look at this chat. This is some amazing stuff right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but Chrono Trigger right now, loose. Chrono Trigger loose price is $230, 24. That's a lot of money. So let's say you have Super Mario Bros. The original, right? Let's go for the original. Let's see if I can find it. Super Mario Bros. Here it is for SNES, right? Like some of them hold up their value though. Some of them do. So, for example, if you have the box and everything, it costs $266. It all depends on the game you have. And chat, really quick, I gotta go do something because if I don't do it, I'm gonna blow up. So let me go real quick to the bathroom and I'll be right back. So far Q, everyone out there, hold the line real quick while Crazy Lou goes to the B room. Be right back, chat. Give me 1 second. right, I'm back. Let's keep on going. But it's like how I said, there's some games that really hold, like you don't have to worry about. But like the back compact situation is really good. Look at we doing the door dance. No, no, no. I did not do the door dance. I went to use, do number one. Of course, you gotta do, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Remember, I'm 41 years old. It wasn't like back in the day. Yeah, I can hold a little bit longer. No, no. When it says you gotta go, you gotta go. Oh man, oh man. But yeah, it's awesome stuff from back in the day, man. We just, like I said, give me a game. Let's see now. Give me a game that you have for Nintendo that we'd like to see the price of. Because man, oof. Let's see. Let's go look at Mighty Morph Mega Man. Let's go see how much Mega Man is worth. Mega Man for NES. Look at this. Mega Man for NES. The loose price is 79.50. Complete price is 545. The new price is 1,011. Now, if you have it graded, it's $45,600. Holy shit! That's a lot of money. Damn. Man, Mega Man, if only I had you. But yeah, like for example, Nintendo console. Let me tell you how much Nintendo console NES are worth nowadays. You can buy a Nintendo NES console for $95. Console deck. What's the console deck? Is that the price for the console? Let me see. Oh, you got the action set. Yeah, but you can get the Nintendo, like for example, $109, $275. It's not that much though. But if you had a grade of it, it's $2,100. So yeah, with complete price, it's $275. Hmm. So yeah, so you don't have to worry like about that. So because you can get the console to play. I had to buy my Nintendo. I forgot I gotta buy one because I have Friday the 13th, the game I want to play. It's a classic game. How much is Friday the 13th the game price right now? Because I bought it for a good price. Let me go check that out since we're on this site, right? So let's see now. Friday the 13th game. Let's see now. Oh, it's still in the same price? I bought it for like 120, so that's still in the same price. New price 250, greater price. No. Wait, what is this D1? What is D? Oh, Commodore 64. Okay, no, no, no. I'm talking about the NES version. Let's go see. Friday the 13th. Nintendo NES. Oh, here it is. Oh, it went up $5. Okay. I'll see if that goes up. But I have the full box right there for that game. Yes, sir. I have this Friday 13, the game. Woohoo! I really love it. Really love it. Man, I should get that graded. That's gonna be worth something. If I get it graded, it's not gonna look too good. The box is pretty. It's not. Yeah, man. Woohoo! Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, all right. Chat, anything you guys want to talk about? Or if not, I gotta start heading out. And tomorrow, chat, we're gonna do exercise. Yes, sir. We're gonna do exercise and kill Crazy Louie tomorrow. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tomorrow's gonna be Kill Crazy Louie Day for you guys. I know you guys look forward for that. And yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going to do it tomorrow. Wow, we got 26 messages out here. All right. So, chat, let's see what's happening out there real quick. Before I start heading out there to do what I gotta do. Ooh, we got Assassin's Creed Shadows. We gotta watch that gameplay. Ooh, we got a music video of South of Midnight. I'm gonna check that out too. Ooh, baby, I love you, way. Hey, hey, hey. Hmm. Your game resetting console. Let me see. Do 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 do. Oh, I'll talk about this tomorrow. I'll go have to find some news to talk about tomorrow. Woohoo! Can't wait. All right, we got some gameplay for Assassin's Creed. Yeah, we're gonna have good combos tomorrow. We're gonna have good combos. Wait, what? That was the hell? Regular first time ever. Enjoy the trailer to the cancel adult-oriented pop buff girls. Who the hell's gonna? That's weird stuff. Oh, but I guess that's it. So, chat, listen up. The crazy ones gotta go. I'm gonna start heading out. Chat, I want to pick up Nintendo 3DS XL. Thoughts? Oh, yeah. Why not? Pick it up, man. Pick it up. I will pick it up, Safo. I mean, if you can go ahead and pick it up, and just enjoy your games. Let's see how much it's worth, though. Nintendo 3DS XL. Let's see what the price is worth of the Nintendo 3DS. Damn, that thing's worth money. So the Nintendo 3DS right now, XL, is at 245 bucks. Complete price 355. New price 800 bucks. Graded price 802. And damn, that's expensive. 245 bucks is almost buying a console, Series S. Damn. But yeah, go ahead and pick it up. If you can find it for cheaper, go ahead and pick it up, man. If you can find it for cheap, go ahead and pick it up and enjoy it. So, chat, before I go, what's always my next question? What have you all been playing? I know a bunch of you guys are going to say, I've been playing about, I've been playing this. I know that I'm still playing Indiana Jones. I'm getting closer and closer to the end. Yes, sir, I am. Woohoo! Woohoo! Getting closer to the end. I can't wait to finish it to jump into Avowed. And then after that, get ready for South of Midnight. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Woohoo, let's go. Then after that, it's Doom, baby. Lou is going to go to Doom. All right. Let's see now. What else is chat saying today? Bluey? You guys are playing Bluey? Seriously? Wow. Okay, says, I love your singing. Yeah, I could sing more. Trying to play a valve, but Balacho has me stuck. Oh, Balacho's a good thing. Louis, great shows. Always remember, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. 100%. Thank you for that, brothers. Graham. I mean, I'm in here, just throwing the things I got to throw. But tomorrow's going to be Exercise Lou Day. So you guys can have your fun with me like always. Troll me, destroy me. Tomorrow's going to be Exercise Lou Day. Yes, sir, it will be. I'll wake up to do some exercise, baby. Let's go. Really? And Safa, you said something your PC does better than the Pro. Really? It does? God damn. Jesus. Yeah, maybe that happens to me a lot, man. Balatro is such a good game. It's insane. It's insane. I mean, I have it for mobile, PC, Xbox. Such a fun game. Well, Xbox didn't buy it because I just downloaded it for Game Pass. I was gonna buy that same day and it already came out. I was like, yay, I don't have to buy it. But I have it for my mobile and for PC, man. It's such a fun game. I love Balatro. Real fun. Real too much fun. Too much fun. I gotta tell Simon to do another run for Balatro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hmm. Well, I guess that's it. I mean, there's nothing else to add on. But yeah, chat. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. Thank you all for your super chats. Thank you all for memberships. Seriously, chat, you guys rock. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate y'all what you do. Hanging out with me every single day. That's what matters at the end of the day. And like I always tell you guys, man, always game, guys. Always game. Have fun with your video games, man. And the trolls out there, just let them troll. Let them say what they want. You have fun. You have fun. I'm being serious. You have fun. You have fun. So chat, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell so it can tell you when my daughter bought me Monster Hunter Wilds, but I haven't touched it yet. Yep. That happens, bro. That's why I'm sticking to my methods. Play one game, move to the other. Play one game, move into the other. Play one game, move into the other. Because after I finish that one game, I move to the other. Because if not, I will never finish it because so many games are coming out. It's insane. We have a huge year of just games. It's crazy. And hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also hit that bell so it can tell you when XBI content comes on. And guys, have a beautiful, and an awesome Thursday. And as always, I will see you guys on the Xbox International Podcast at 7 p.m. ET with Sourblow, the Big Plume, and Silent Cypher right here on this very same channel on Wednesdays, guys. That is, if we do a show, because this week we were like, what are we gonna talk about? And it was just it was just crazy. And yeah, but we'll be back next Wednesday. And on Fridays, if they invite me, if they don't, you better get out for a ride. Yes, sir. Going out tonight. We're gonna have some fun with motorcycle, going down for a little ride around the city. And if they invite me, if they don't, XBI en Español with Captain Elvis, Aliencita, and Metal Berserker on Fridays at 7 p.m. ET. So if you speak Spanish, go over there and subscribe. And last but not least, good morning with Crazy Lou Gaming when I send the signal out over there on Twitter, over there on Discord, and also on YouTube. That's why you got to hit that bell so you can know when the crazy one goes on to talk about what's happening in the gaming news world. Have a beautiful day, y'all, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning for Exercise Louie and more Crazy Louie news. All right, have a good one, guys. Bye, y'all.